There's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Wait, turn that off. And now turn this on.
Come with us around the world. Sam and Tim will search for flags unfurled. Please show me a web domain or a recognizable place name. Madrid or Milan, Bogota or Yokohama, somewhere in Iceland, Copenhagen or Bahamas. Ignorance of man on different types of alphabet, Latin, Greek, Ethiopic, Arabic. Look at the steeple. Is it church or cathedral? Look at City Hall. Is its name upon the wall? There's a license plate. Where's the code for the state? Is that sea or lake? About to make a big mistake. Come with us around the world. See the globes as they spin and twirl. Time is ticking now, but Sam and Tim don't know where they are. GeoGuessr. Time's up. You got it wrong. It was France.
France. And I love the fact that every time Sam does a little dance, except he can't hear this.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear any of it.
I'm just imagining.
Can't hear any of it. Cannot hear any of it. We really should, Pendle, shouldn't we, make a GeoGuessr remote? Oh, God, I've eaten such a large roast dinner and then I danced. And now... I feel quite bad.
I bet the Germans have a word for it. What you're feeling right now.
Yes. Rosten Tatengestalts.
Is that right, Germans?
Yeah, Germans. Germans, is that the expression for the feeling of having eaten a large, mostly roasted meal?
I know that potato is Kartoffeln.
What's sorrow?
Kartoffelschmerz.
What's sorrow?
Schmerz is pain. I don't know.
Kartoffelschmerz could work then. Potato
that
pain.
Sounds...
Kira Atman, also, your song is wrong, Tim. You said the globe, and we all know that the Earth is flat. And Vay Coffee Cup has said, Tim, shut the fuck up, and then Pentel has pinned that. Well, in which case...
It is flat, but it's on a bigger globe.
Yeah.
So it's a flat disc that is on one small part of a much bigger globe.
Yeah, what about this you get? This is quite clearly how it works.
So simple to understand.
Are you idiots? Let's also enjoy this. I'm going to see if it works now. I'm going to fire it here. Pentel,
we are shitting ourselves waiting.
Pentel. Okay, so that was sent to me in June. I have uploaded it. I'm just going to check here. I'm just going to check my records here. November, and it was a real question as to whether or not I was going to sort it out, because I'd forgotten we used a third-party service to fire sound alerts, and I couldn't remember what it was, what they were called, or what my login details were, because I'm good. I'm great at it. Pentel, that is the button for Tim if he needs to be, because he's pathetic without me. Wow. Well, here's another sound emote that we can work on. Pentel, that was hurtful. Yeah?
Well, it's the 17th, so you know what that means. It's time for the Brothers Meredith Employee of the Month.
Oh gosh, it is time for Brothers Meredith Employee of the Month. You've got the results there, Sam.
Here.
God, I voted for myself so many times. Oh, okay, right.
And
Could you rustle the piece of paper a bit more, please? Actually, just for suspense.
Rustle, and the result is it's me
Fuck!
again.
Fuck it! Fuck it!
Oh,
Fuck it!
bad luck, Tim. Bad luck, Pentel. Bad luck, Moose. Bad luck, Ben. It was me again. Sorry.
It's horse shit.
I get a little plaque. I get my picture up on the wall.
You get a little hand shandy. That's upsetting. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Liz Kiwi, I was hoping that Amy would win. I know, we were. You know what? I was hoping either me or Amy, because I live with her, and I can have the prize. Sam, can't have it. Folks,
Thanks, everyone.
this is like the time Helen won the Best Tim Award. Yeah, that still kind of confuses me and hurts a bit, but there we are. Right, so have I turned off all the sound? We're gonna play a game, but I seem to remember last time there was no sound on my GeoGuessr for reasons I didn't entirely understand. We'll see if that's still the case.
Like
but
the in-game beeping and
yeah, like
stuff.
the beeping and like when you click on things and all of the audio content,
Oh.
which I feel
That's
like
annoying.
adds something. Right, so let's chuck that into chat. Please do join us for this round of GeoGuessr. Click
Come on,
that link.
everyone.
Be part of
Jump
the fun.
on in. Put
Um,
both feet in the pool.
Don't worry, there's only some sewage. It's within government limits.
Just.
Yeah, sorry for the view, everyone. Also, song and subscribers and Ko-fi. I turned away to open up Ko-fi to do this whilst people were joining, and now you've yelled at me. So, don't you feel the fool?
But you feel bad now.
I feel pretty
Pencil.
bad now. Thank you very much to Little Raven 23 for donating over Ko-fi, and also for Femme Fatale, who has a message you'll be shocked to hear. Content warning for the kind of messages Femme Fatale leaves. Tonight, a woman will knock at your door. She's crying and holding a baby wrapped in blankets. She looks up at you, and her eyes are missing, blood weeping down her cheeks. The blankets writhe, and dozens of centipedes emerge, crawling up her arms and into her eye sockets. Thank you very much. Femme
It's very
Fatale.
upsetting.
Very upsetting. Pentel, still cross. Lily Rose has shared something here saying, Chat and Tim, this is Papas, as in Spanish for potatoes, who approached my friend and yelled until she took him in to the vet to find his people. He was returned the next evening and is very soft. And now we see this. Oh, that is a good cat. Excellent
kitty.
cat. He's a sensitive little boy who got outside by accident. I love it when cats are like, I'm lost. I got out and I didn't mean to. I now need help. I should be inside. Help me, please. So it's very sweet. Right, I need to be in a different view for this. I need to be in my creator dashboard. I need to go to Stream Manager. There we go. So thank you to Pendle, who resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 52 months with the message, why? Why is this? And also to Ali Baxter, who resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 7 months with the message, what up, fucks? It's my birthday on Tuesday. Well, happy birthday, you fuck. And that's the Tim Meredith friendly guarantee. What am I guaranteeing?
Guarantee that Tuesday will occur.
Yeah. As far as we know.
Yeah, I guess it will still occur, like even if there are no humans alive at that point.
That's true. Is it like a
guess
tree falls?
Tuesday's-
If all the humans who use the concept of Tuesday are dead, does Tuesday still
Does
happen, or is
Tuesday still
Tuesday over
happen?
now?
If the Earth is gone,
Yeah.
the period of time that would have been covered by Tuesday within the reference frame of where Earth was, I
I
guess.
suppose so, but given that it is defined by the rotation of the Earth, if the Earth
Yeah.
isn't there,
I guess maybe it would. I guess in no meaningful sense would Tuesday really be there.
and in no meaningful sense is my guarantee worth anything. So in many ways that works quite well, because it is a guarantee in all but any meaningful sense. And your time exists, but humans made Tuesday. Foxglove, Jesus, fuck, you guys love words. Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, yeah. Fucking well done, you've noticed. Right, so we are doing a personalised song for Ethan the Alien. Could you sing a silly little song for me and my partner Ash, both they, them? I'm staying in Dublin with them right now, and we're out for food, so I can't listen, but I'll return in the VOD later. VOD in fear later, so go crazy. Okay, so it's just a little song for Ethan and Ash. They're in Dublin and they're getting some food. Oh, Sam, you need to turn all of your Discord noise cancelling off.
Noise
It's
cancelling.
killing your guitar. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, sort of like a sad samba. Oh, on the streets of Dublin town, there flow a pair in floor-length gowns. They just want a bite to eat. Yum, 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 yum. But they are then assailed by a being made entirely out of feet. It's Foot Jim, Foot Jim, the horrid man who's made of feet. It's Foot Jim, Foot Jim. He's going to come out, he won't be discreet. You wink, you don't have a phobia of toes. But there's one thing that Jim the Footman knows. You can create a phobia out of whole cloth. If of toes you have enough. Yes, it's Jim the Footman, Jim the Footman, Jim the evil footman. Jim the Footman, Jim the Footman. There's a first time chatter who's just arrived. Yes, it's Jim the Footman, Jim the Footman. He'll ruin your Irish Eve. Jim the Footman, Jim the Footman. You won't believe the stench from between his toes. He's got 1,000. Oh, and everybody knows that's the housing for a fungus you've never heard of. So do not touch him, or you'll never smell right again. It's Jim the Footman, 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 Jim the Footman. Jim. It's Jim the Footman. Never quite got a handle on the chord progression there. Or you getting too, Sam? I never quite grabbed onto the edge of it. I felt like I really spilt over the edge of a few bars. But there we go.
That's all right. It worked.
All right. Worked broadly. Karen, every day
Good
we stray
song.
further from God's life. Oh dear. So who is that? It was Arnie Boy 69. Arrived first time chatter with the question.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on? Yeah, what is going on? Yeah, just what is going on? And people,
that's what we do here. We play games,
Yeah.
GeoGuess sometimes, and
and we argue about
we
whether or
do
not
personalised
Dr. Cool
songs.
is good. I say yes, others say no. Answer the question, Timothy. What was going on was artistic expression of a kind.
Mhm. No one can say it wasn't art.
And if you do,
Sorry.
you can call up Tracy Emin and she can beat you to death with a shovel. And she will. And she has, and she will continue to do so.
Crispy says Dr. Cool is Sid Pickable. I assume you meant despicable, but I do like Sid Pickable.
Is Sid Pickable when you're the opposite of despicable?
Perfect in every way.
Perfect in every... Oh, a beautiful summer child. Right, I'm assuming everybody who intends to join has joined now. You've had enough time, and if you want to join later, you can. So we're just going to do a world. We're just going to start off with a world game. We're going to have a round time of... Let's go 2 minutes. 5 rounds. We're allowed to move. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, no, I do have some noise. I do have some noise. That's nice. Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
Okay, blue wall and a beer.
Feeling...
Penswin beer.
Okay, I think I've got part of the world because of some words.
Oh, words. I like words.
Yeah, words are what I'm going for.
It looks
Like
like
we've
a
got flags,
square.
but we've got so many flags. It's actually unhelpful.
It looks like a square I went to in Italy, but also doesn't look like Italy.
No.
But I guess it.
Gosh, if only I knew more languages.
Oh. I know where this is.
Fuck, does he now? Have you been here? Did you get
I
married
think
here?
I've been here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Were
Were you born here? Is this going to be the...
Now, can I find it on a map? That's the fuck. It's not a big place.
Something to make it feel like Italy, and then all of a sudden I'll see a word and think Austria? Like German? Like, why is there this weird mix of like... Oh, God.
Now, we stayed in that city, and then we took a 10-hour bus ride.
Oh,
which
unless
was the
it's
most
one of
uncomfortable
those...
bus ride of my life.
Yeah, like Kloftergaft. So is it like one of those countries where half of it is Italian and half of it is German? Which is Switzerland, I believe. Is the one? I'm not worried now because you've fucking been there, so I'm not worried about giving things away. Oh shit!
I can't find it.
I didn't realise I've got like 10 seconds left.
Yeah. Fuck.
Switzerland. Let's go.
I know it was near there.
Let's
but
go
I
there.
Don't know where
I've gone near Luzern. I'm trying to get the bit that might be a... Oh, it's Romania. It's Romania, guys.
It's Romania. I've been here.
Why?
It's the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler.
Oh my God! So why did it feel so Italian?
Because a lot of Romanian architecture looks really Mediterranean.
That's really annoying, and that's why I was looking at the language and going, the buildings are Italian, but it feels more sort of like Germanic. Now, obviously, Romanian is not a Germanic language, but it ain't fucking Italian.
Pentol found the same sign I did. I ate in that restaurant, and everything came with vampire sauce, which was ketchup.
It's ketchup. Well, the close I literally said, well, guess what? I didn't look at that sign. So, also, casa, that's fucking Spanish. Yeah. What the fuck is this? These pricks. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Romanian is a Romance language. It is closer to Italian than German. What?
I guess because the town I stayed in was Cluj-Napoca, which is northwest of there. And then we got a really long bus ride. And the guy in front kept slamming his seat back into my legs the whole fucking way.
And so you impaled him, as is the Romanian way.
And then a bunch of very malnourished children stared at my girlfriend the entire time.
That is a hell of a sentence, and we've only got 2 minutes on this, so we'll dig into that later.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Controlo. Right.
Okay. Yeah. There's a big flag on the coat of arms on the ground, which probably means something to someone.
It means, a flag probably means something to someone.
Okay. Oh, it looks Eastern European grim. No offense, Eastern Europe.
Okay, well I know what the region is called, which would be helpful if I knew anything else. I think I know what country it is, but again, I thought I knew what country it was last time. They're very Catholic, or are they Orthodox?
Oh yes, no, this isn't where I thought it was.
Because we've got the special cross.
Yeah. Damn, I'm running out of time.
Oh my God, there's 46 seconds left. Oh God.
Oh, piss.
God and piss and God.
There's a computer place that does Systemi, Linux, and Windows.
Oh,
so
good. And there's a tractor. It's a Fiat. Italy, therefore, because they only have Fiats in Italy.
I'm going. Northern Italy, but that is a wild guess.
I think I've got a something, but I'm not going to be able to find it.
I got nothing. I got nada.
It's near Cagliari, which is nearly Caligari. I'm going to put it south. I'm going to go southern. I'm going to go southern Italy. It was... it was fucking... Not Elba. Corsica. Is that Corsica?
I think so.
Yeah, that was the one I found.
Yeah.
Cagliari. As in the cabinet of Dr. Cagliari? Or no, the castle of Cagliari. The Lupin the Third.
Caligari?
Is it Caligari? Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't know.
All right, so
Corsica
it was
is an
kind of
island.
Italy. Corsica's owned by Italy, right? It's not an independent state.
Ask the Corsicans. They'll tell you
Corsicans?
something different. Corsicans?
Corsicans?
What
Oh,
did you say?
Corsican's the island above.
Oh,
That's France. So what's this?
what's this then?
What's this? What's this old? Is it
Sardinia?
Sardinia? Well, Sardinia is its own country. I think. I'm pretty sure.
No offense, Sardinia, but I frequently forget you exist.
Sardinia. Hey, Sardinia. Sardinia, what are you? Pentol has said just shut it, which will be tricky because I'm playing GeoGuessr and I've got to shout inconceivably wrong things about the world.
Yeah.
For example, I always thought I was bad at geography and now has discovered, well, maybe
How did
Tim's
everyone
worth.
get?
Is
How
it not
did
just an
everyone get
Italian island?
Sardinia? What clues?
Well, there
led
was
you
the
to
name
Sardinia?
of I think the main town.
Oh, the town. Right. Okay.
Also,
then
people
people-
might have looked at the words and been like, well, that's Sardinian,
Sardinian.
which is a
Sardinian
variation
Italian.
on, I want to say, Italian. Yeah. Sardinia is part of Italy. Okay, so when I said it was part of... You ever please some people? Sardinia is so sensitive these days. Yeah?
How am I in fourth place?
Don't know. Ah, well, of course.
Yes. I started, not to say that I've been cheating at GeoGuessr, but I saw a guy doing like a tips and tricks on GeoGuessr,
Uh-huh.
and I watched about 35 seconds of it before I got bored.
Yeah.
So, not to say that I'm now an expert
Yeah.
and the greatest at GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
But there was one of them, I think when I stopped watching was when he was like, oh yes, this is the place where if you look up, there's dead flies on the camera.
Oh,
And
so
I was like-
really? Thing is, that
Yeah.
implies to me that it isn't truly randomly choosing anywhere in the world. It's choosing, like, from a select. Because you, like, if it was truly
Yeah.
choosing randomly from all of the images in Google Earth, you wouldn't be able to be like, oh no, this is the dead
But if
flies
they do,
bit.
I think but the thing they're relying on is it's like one vehicle that does
Does huge
regions.
swathes? I suppose so.
So you can really narrow it down.
Yeah, I don't know where this is or how I would tell where this is, or if
Yeah,
indeed anyone has ever lived here.
This could be like Central America or
It could be Australia. I'm sure, you know what, if you knew about the trees.
Yeah. they're probably
Okay,
helpful.
well, there's a tiny sign. There's one tiny homemade sign, which gives
It
me
says the full address.
this is the full address, and actually has a map on it, and then that map points you.
It says GeoGuessrs get fucked.
Oh, okay. Here's another sign. It has an image of a house and an arrow and no words. Great, cool.
I'm gonna say it's Guatemala, just because I like saying Guatemala.
You are the
Something
only
in the
person who
mountains.
has guessed so far. Okay, now someone else has guessed.
It's because I'm so confident in my guess. Just so you know, you did make up a song about Sardinia while playing Saturnalia with Ben. That was 2 years ago.
I don't remember this. That didn't happen. I've guessed that it's Chile. It's South Africa.
Yeah.
To be fair, quite a dispersed set of guesses.
Everyone went for sort of rural.
A few people got quite close.
equatorial.
A few, and I'm going to say it out loud. Dang Ass Freaks, for example, Finn Guesser, and
Yep.
or Gaia, and Arnie Boy.
Really close.
Really close. Oh, Capri Cosplay has just given a gift sub to Retro Bagel. Thank you very much, Capri. Karen, I had no idea what this is, but the Earth is very red. It was very red. Capri, I wish there were animals. I feel like I would be better at this. Yeah, the national animal should be on display in every in every game. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, but there's a few of these.
Trouble with
I'm
docks and cargo is it tends to not be where it's from. It's my philosophical take.
Hmm.
Cargo tends to go where it go.
Hey,
Okay.
Sam, completely unrelated question. Where are polar bears from? The Arctic or the Antarctic? Probably the Arctic, right?
Arctic, and penguins are from the Antarctic.
Okay.
That's right, isn't it?
Could be.
It's a very small area that we can actually move around on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's clearly an Arctic base. Like where the road ends, that's where you start to get plains. But there's a few places.
Did you see a polar bear?
Hmm?
Did you see a polar bear?
I
Is
ain't
there
seen
a
nothing,
polar
mate.
bear here?
I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what you're
saw a
talking
polar
about.
bear, and you're keeping polar bears from me. That's what our entire relationship has been about. Tim.
Concealing polar
not,
bears.
Not concealing polar bears from one
Look,
another.
if I can't trust you on
Just
the
hasn't
polar
come
bear
up yet.
question, then how am I supposed to trust you? Now, this is the kind of thing where people are going to be like, oh, yeah, this is here. This is one of those places where it's like, yeah, there's like a stretch of road and it's a kind of a really northern Arctic base and you just know it.
I'm going to go like Greenland. Somewhere. Baffin Bay. That sounds fun. It's Baffin Bay, everybody.
It's Baffin Bay. I've actually got the name of it, like Kango-Lasau.
Right.
Great.
On its own, not.
I'm going to go up
super
here.
helpful.
Vulcan hate it when my partner conceals polar bears.
Oh, it was
Oh.
Greenland.
I guessed Greenland. I just guessed northern Greenland.
Yeah, me too.
It was
I thought
southern
it was
Greenland.
Kangalus.
Yeah.
That. Sorry.
It's just, there was a sign that had like a globe and a polar bear on it, and a sign that said Arctic supplies. So I was like, well, it's going to be north.
It's a good clue.
All right. Okay. Well,
Everyone wants the geo. After this round, Kit Kat, we'll play the GeoGuessr.
we'll play the
Everyone wants
GeoGuessr song. We'll play the GeoGuessr song. Okay.
Right. I think that's either German or Austrian. I mean, it's either French or Dutch.
It's either
yes.
Belgian or
It's Korean or
Sardinian.
Swedish.
it's Samuluk or Ghost Swiss.
This is Amharic or Romanian.
Okay, it's Chilean or Chilotan.
Okay.
I know what country this is.
Oh, do you now?
I'm pretty sure I do. I definitely know what country it is.
I think I know, but because it doesn't look enough like the language it sort of looks like, which makes me think it's another language, which I don't know as well.
God, if only I knew all of the names of the stations in the entirety of a country.
Yep, it would be helpful. Scampino. It's a big sad tower block. Reminds me of home.
Where you from?
From London.
Ah.
Yeah, we got jerk chicken the other day from the Caribbean place in Hove, and it just reminded me of. It made me like homesick for London.
Oh God, you should
I
never be
haven't missed-
homesick for London.
Exactly. I haven't missed London since I left. I walked out of London and was like, "Fuck that place."
And you're like,
then I
damn,
had
there's
to-
good Caribbean food.
Yeah, that's
Um,
some jerk chicken. I was like, home.
I'm gonna go here just because it's definitely the Netherlands, but I can't find out where.
It was
It was outside of Nijmegen.
Nijmegen. Okay.
I
got-
did
I didn't
better
get
that time.
too
I'm not.
bad.
I'm not last, but I've not done great.
I came seventh. I can live with that.
Oyaga first, Fingesser second, Peen third, Arnie Boy fourth, Volk fifth. Seminole Penguin
is
sixth.
Pentol.
Is Pentol Peen? Peen is Pentol.
Are you Peen Pentol?
Pentol, you Peen.
If you have to tell us if you're Peen.
Right, Aaron, buckle up. It's time for the GeoGuessr song, and I don't know if Arnie Boy heard this either, so buckle up for you as well. Here we go.
Come with us around the world. Sam and Tim will search for flags unfurled. Please show me your web domain or a recognizable place name. Madrid or Milan, Bogota or Yokohama, somewhere in Iceland, Copenhagen or Bahamas, ignorance of man on different types of alphabet, Latin, Greek, Ethiopic, Arabic. Look at the steeple, is it church or cathedral? Look at City Hall, is its name upon the wall? There's a license plate, where's the code for the state? Is that sea or lake? About to make a big mistake. Come with us around the world. See the globes as they spin and twirl. Time is ticking now, but Sam and Tim don't know where they are. Geo gets that. Time's up. You got it wrong. It was France.
It's France. Nearly. You'll get it next time. Oh no, I've got entirely out of focus. I demand that everyone read my palms, my creasy palms. Please read my palms, my creasy palms. There we are. Kira Conan of the bus, fighting the urge to bob my head. Don't fight it, let it happen. Right, we're going to go world again.
Yep.
I'm going to do better because I'm very unhappy with the fact that I never even got close to anything once. Right, so I'm going to remove inactive players. I'm going to copy this to chat, confuse everyone visually.
Erin has read your palm and says, Tim, your palm says that your butt smells.
My God, they're right. How did you know this? But also, thank you for the song. Bye, Angie time. Right. Join, everyone. Join and try and defeat us. Apparently, it's not hard.
See if you can do it. No one has managed yet.
No.
Well, I mean,
It's like the chase if everybody
Don't
on
put
the
that up.
chase was fucking awful at the chase.
go into Dragon's Den. They're like, we're offering 10% of this company for 100,000 pounds. It's like, well, we've got 20 quid
Yeah.
and with no business acumen. So
I took a real bath during the 2008 recession and I've never quite recovered. So I'm offering you £15 for 100%.
a crisp high five.
Crisp high five. Thank you to Foxglove Pal for the celebratory Kofi because I was able to quit my boring ass job on Tuesday. Hooray, Foxglove Pal.
Hooray!
Congratulations on quitting a shitty job. Always fun to quit a job. You know what? Some of the happiest days of my life have been the days I've been like, I'm quitting.
Bye.
Thanks very much.
Bye,
Bye now.
slags.
Bye. Yeah, and that's what I said. I said, bye slags. And people were upset, and I don't understand why. Right. Here we go.
Let's go. Get ready to lose, everyone, because I'm going to get a perfect score. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay. I got. Oh.
Okay, well, that's helpful.
Oh, okay.
I know the
That
city.
helps.
Do I know the city, though? Or do I think I know the city, Sam?
Oh, I love the photo opportunity love seat nightmare.
That was the name of my first album, Photo Opportunity Love Seat Nightmare.
Okay, so we're not far from that place.
What, Japan?
Who said anything about Japan? This could be anywhere.
It could be anywhere. This could be
anywhere in the
this could be
world.
any large Japanese city. Where's the airport? Normally airports are very obvious.
Okay.
Not in Tokyo. Tokyo, one of
Yeah,
those
right.
places that built their airport just sort of like out into the water.
I don't know. There's a dock.
It's got to be central.
Yeah, it's got to be real central because this is like no one builds something this garish if there's not going to be a lot of foot traffic.
I was hoping
The
there'd be a
sign
big
for the
thing.
women's toilet, like the picture has like their legs. They're standing in such a weird split. It's it's the weirdest. Oh, I didn't
not
click.
far. You didn't.
I didn't
Ah.
fucking click. I was right on top of it as well.
And you know what?
And I
It's
was
called.
too busy talking about signs.
It's called Tokyo Tower. It's called Tokyo Tower. I was pretty close. Pretty close. Close enough that I'm not worried about because I've only lost 25 points because I was, where was I? I was 2.9 miles.
Nice.
That was close. Right. A better start.
So, probably not going to get a perfect score then, seeing as I got 0 there. Got a big old 0.
Oh, well, this is where they keep the jars.
Yep. Welcome to Jartown.
Do you know who the mayor of Jartown is?
Jar Jar Binks.
I was going to go with Jar Rule, but Jar Jar Binks also works. And also the Minister for Economy is Jar Wobble. 2 jars. 2 jars I'm aware of. Mitsubishi, eh?
Okay. Not helpful. Good.
Are there flies? No. It's a shame.
Oh, the other thing is, I can't even remember where it was that you said that about the flies, so it wasn't. I can't even use that bit of information.
Okay, so that helps slightly in that I know the language they speak. Do I? Actually, do I know? Yes, I think I do.
Oh. Okay. That was helpful.
Did you find a map?
I found a van with the name of a place on it, but it doesn't. It's not a guarantee, is it? I'm gonna go there. See how that does.
I'm really not sure.
Arnie Boy says, I don't know about the jars, but I do know the city. Oh.
Ah, man, I don't know. I could be in the wrong fucking continent at this rate. Oh, I was actually not bad. Not bad. I didn't get the right country, but I got the right bit of Africa.
Yeah.
I was in
I found a
Guinea, and it was Senegal.
Guinea. I found a van that said something Senegal, something.
Oh, well, that'll help.
Oh.
I saw that they spoke French, so I was like, right, it feels like North African French colony, but I can't remember which ones they are. I don't know if Guinea was one. I don't know. And I never will. Oyega is the luckiest fool alive. People are like, oh, they're just a thing that said Senegal. I'm like, where? Why do I never see these?
Electronic smoking.
I know their Facebook.
Word bowling written in Comic Sans.
Good.
It's fun. Okay.
There's a Carrefour, which is always helpful. Ooh.
Okay, there's bits of language that are... okay.
Well.
Well, if it isn't a language and a internet TLD.
I'm always like, oh, good, I found like a sign. I'm like, yes, Tim, that place might be tiny. It might be the tiniest town.
Oh, there's a restaurant called Freak City. Looks like they do a lot of chips.
A whole city of them, actually.
A whole city of chips. I would live there.
Come with me to the city of chips. Yes, that's right, we've got dips. Mainly mayonnaise for you, but chili sauce might be approved. Oh, the city of chips. Do-do-do-do-do, city of chips. Do-do-do-do.
I'll just go. I don't know where specifically we are, so I'm just going
I think
to whack it.
We're
One of
over.
the big ones.
the French side of Belgium. Oh, it was the where it was the central Belgium, but it was Belgium. I still didn't do that great. In fact, I came 10th.
I saw that town name, Gem Bleu.
Yeah,
It was all over the place. I just didn't know it was a town name. Yeah.
what did I find? I found another town name, which was Schompf. I saw a sign, but then I saw a .be, and like, okay, fine, that'll do.
Yep.
So do penguins. I want to live in a city of chips and fries.
Yep. It does sound good, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay.
And where
that helps.
where might that be then? Where might that fucking URL mean? Oh, okay, yes, I remember now.
Could just go for the capital. But
Without looking at the map, what's the capital called, Sam?
Riga?
Oh, thanks, mate, for the help.
Something?
Tricked you.
Shit.
Tricked you. You thought it was. You thought
I
it was
got
one
tricked.
test, but you thought it was another.
My like pathological need to show how smart I am outwitted me.
I do that. I had already seen the LV and went, well, that's probably Latvia. I can't think of any other LV countries. So let's stick something down just in case. It doesn't seem particularly big. It's got trains. So that's good. Oh, here you go. Latveria. I'm not allowing myself to play today because I get too into it and then end up disappointed at my lack of knowledge. Very similar.
But then that's still practice.
It is still practice. Do you think?
Don't beat yourself up.
Do you think that Pete Waterman, who I think was a producer of boy bands, when he, had his first unsuccessful boy band, Glad Lads, do you think he gave up? No, he considered it practice, and then he did. I'm going to say Boyzone.
Sure.
What was the Irish one on X Factor? Is that Waterman? I'm thinking of Dennis Waterman. Who am I thinking? Sam, who am I thinking of?
I don't know. My X Factor knowledge begins and ends with some of the people you've named. Oh, it was further south.
It was further south. I couldn't find anything to indicate anything other than it's Latvia.
Mm-hmm.
God, yes, I'm not playing because I don't care to know anything more about Europe than what is strictly necessary. Fair. Strictly necessary.
Harsh, but fair.
Harsh, but fair to the people of Europe. It's a big place.
It's a big place.
Oh, it's a big road. And again, I bet the guys would be like, well, this particular kind of bollard.
Yeah, if you look down, you can see actually that the MOT is out of date on this car. And that means
it's a big weird hill here. Is it just a slag heap? Yeah, just a slag heap.
Just keep going.
Because I went past your house. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right, you're a heap of slags. Oh, they know.
Okay. That's something.
What?
Who has that colour road signs?
I hate it when people use .com.
Yeah. Be proud of your nation and help us know where things are. So it could be
I don't know.
country. Okay.
Like I found a town, but it don't look big. Give me a flag. Is there like if there's an old town centre, maybe I can get a flag. Oh God, how do you get to your church?
Vedersleben, Neinstadt.
I've just gone for the middle of goddamn Germany. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, not that far.
Not bad.
84 miles.
I got 98 kilometres. I should change it to imperial so that
I found
compare those numbers.
Warnstedt. It's like great, and Quedlinburg. It's like cool. Of course, Quedlinburg. Just between Leipzig and Hanover. All right, I did vastly better that time. I came 5th, and I beat Pentol, which is the main
I came
thing.
slightly
11th.
after 5th.
11th, I think it was. Let me just check. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places worse. Well. Pentel fucked up with Africa, sadly. Said most European nations.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Belgium. Oh,
France.
They will. Italy.
The Netherlands.
Germany.
The UK.
England. I suppose Scotland are implicit by association. Pretty tricky times for everyone. Fake Coffee Cup. Silence English.
We're in there. Don't worry.
Pentel, you weren't third. Arnibold was third. You were 8th. I was 5th.
Get it right. Don't try and rewrite history.
And don't worry, Foxglove pal. We listed England in there.
Yeah.
We know our place. Right. Let's try something more specific. Let's get specific. Oh.
Pacific Ocean, to be Pacific.
Sam, do you want to continue to be part of the Brothers Meredith family?
I'm just trying to get a rise. I'm just like the little kid trying to get a rise. Pay attention to me. Just gonna be naughty.
The trouble is a kind of attention. Pentel has said it's not my fault Tim can't read. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, first game.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you weren't trying to rewrite history, were you?
No, you weren't trying to rewrite history. But you know what? I think it's more important to be here and now.
Yeah. We live in the present, not in the past.
I've never lived in the past, ever.
Now, Arnie
World War
Boy
II.
69 says, "Do arbitrary rural world." No, thank you.
No. RC Bird has suggested an Australian round if you'd like to see a selection of deserts. But I'm quite, you know what?
A city and then a desert.
I'm quite interested to see what Australia. How do you spell Australia?
Australia. Can you tell the difference between Melbourne and Perth? That's the trick.
Oh, sitting in a world betwixt Melbourne and Perth. Right.
Is this Sydney? Oh, got a Sydney accent. Oh no.
Sorry, Sam. Are you having some sort of breakdown?
No, it's just my Sydney accent.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Right. It's so hard to go onto this screen and then have it play back to you what you were doing seconds ago, because I keep on thinking I'm clicking on buttons, but they're within the stream. It hurts my head. Right. Join. And then, you know what? Lazy Kiwi suggested haunted places, and I'm happy to give haunted places a go after a quick round.
That sounds good, yeah.
Right. I'm going to give us ever so slightly longer. This feels real, like, by the time I'm just starting to... Yeah, I'm going to go 3 minutes.
Okay.
I'm blasting it out. Right. Ready, everyone? Court Jester, I can't join, but I can judge. Right. Court Jester, and I will heavily. Okay, so this is Australia. I've worked that out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah.
But you've got to tour around our vast and pleasant country. It's good by sea, you know. You wouldn't believe how good by sea it is. Wow, here's a road that's called South Road.
So they're as good at naming roads as we are then. It's like in the centre of Brighton is all just like North Road.
Yes, it really is.
Great, thanks.
Also, Meat Research Training Centre.
What?
Meat Research Training Centre and the CSIRO Animal Health brackets proposed.
And the National Vegetable... Where the hell are
What
we?
is
National
this place?
Vegetable Expo is here as well. What the fuck is this place? It's the Gilbert Chandler Institute.
And Incitec Pivot Fertilizers and Nutrient Advantage. Right, okay, so this is a very rural place that relies heavily on agribusiness.
Yeah.
Right, can somebody be like, and this is the Perth division?
Yeah.
Or like, is maybe a bin going to say
such and such a county council? Yeah. Found a big sign, but it just said fire hydrant. Not helpful.
No, these are all private companies that do their bins. Fuck. I shouldn't have gone into this industrial estate, really. That was an issue. Ah, okay, right. Okay, I know the name of the town, but fuck me if I know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'll even tell you, Sam, because I'm so confident. It's in Werribee. You know?
Ah, Werribee.
Yeah, it's in Werribee.
Which
Werribee?
is, of course, where it be.
Where it be, where it be, where it be, where it be.
Feels
There's a meat research
southern.
centre in Werribee. I'm getting out.
I'm gonna go. There's a road name that could be helpful. Who has that kind of road name?
Australia.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, it's Australia, Sam.
Thanks very much.
Sam, I just let you know this
Australia.
is an Australian map.
Australia. Alice Springs. I've heard of that place.
Karen, want to bet they both forget to select a place? It feels that way.
I have clicked at least. Right, I'm just going there because I've got absolutely no idea.
Ah, fuck. I've gone a bit outside Sydney because I don't know, man. It was Melbourne.
It was Melbourne. It was
Werribee. There it is. Werribee.
What? That was in the middle of a city?
Kind of. I think it was right out in the suburbs between townships
Oh,
that are
sure,
kind of
yeah.
part of the Melbourne greater area. I think that's their version of an industrial estate. We would have it on sort of a concrete wasteland, but they're like just red sandy desert in between.
Yep.
Because that's what
Uh-huh.
this country is.
Here we go. Cleveland Road.
Ah, it's in Cleveland. Right, okay.
In Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland.
Home of
Ohio?
abstinence only sex education.
Ha! Joke's on them. I've been practicing that for years.
Haha.
Idiots.
It's a big bit of tarp with number 8 written on it.
Ah, 8 tarp.
8 tarp.
I hope this is going to a main road and not to more back roads, but I'm not
Yeah.
getting a main road vibe from where I'm going.
No, I might be on a similar, if not the same road. Robert Street. Oh, there's the name of a. Could be the name of the town, maybe. Not helpful on its own. What you want to see, because Australia's divided up into Queensland, Victoria, South Australia, blah, blah,
And
blah,
other.
and the rest of them. You know, that would really help. One of those would help.
Yeah. Ooh,
What are
is
they
that
called? Counties? No, that can't be. What are they called in Australia? They're like
provinces?
Victoria province.
Wow, okay, cool. So I found a school and thought, well, this will say what it is, and it's called the Australian Catholic School. That is its
Great.
name. Sorry, Australian Christian College. Great.
Okay, I found a town, probably the town name.
Is it a real Werribee situation of like, congratulations?
It's very much so. It's called
Oh, they're growing in
Black-
Christ.
Blacktown.
Hmm.
So
How do we feel arrived by that name? Are we hoping for coal mining?
yeah, let's fingers crossed for coal mining. eh?
Fingers crossed for coal, which I didn't think I'd be saying. God, I hope it's to do with coal mining.
Yeah, that's definitely the name of the town.
Oh, they are states, apparently.
States, thank
At
you.
least according to...
There's a lot of words that like interchangeably mean one of those things the countries use.
State, province, region, county.
I've got no idea.
People
Avonport.
start guessing. I said I ain't got a clue. Ah, you
I
know,
got a
and you know what? I
fucking
probably
clue.
sailed past like 6 signs with a map on them.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to say, because it seems quite green and clement, I'm going to go
Yep.
up the Sunshine Coast.
Going Sydney Way, Canberra. Oh, not,
Pentel, tips.
not
The road
far,
signs
actually.
literally have the name of where the road is. When you say the name of where the road is, do you mean it would be like it'll say, because this is in Sydney apparently? Will it say, Sydney?
Did it say Sydney?
Does it
'Cause
say Sydney?
I saw Riverstone or Silverstone or whatever it was.
Silverstone's in England, mate. You've got confused.
Yeah, I found Riverstone, but that doesn't help. Riverstone isn't great on its own.
Here we are.
So
Beverley. It doesn't say. I mean, it has a little, like, maybe the image of a town. Maybe it does in Sydney. Maybe not other places.
maybe. Yeah.
Walker PDE above had Riverstone. Okay. And then what do I do with Riverstone?
What do I do?
What do I
know
do
where
with this
Riverstone
information?
is.
Just because you know Riverstone is in Sydney, you smart bastard. Alright, we need to get out of town.
Oh, there's a very Australian-looking man walking down the street.
Is he
bet he could teach
punching a
you-
kangaroo as he walks?
I bet he could teach you all kinds of new ways you never thought to be racist.
Oh no, slurs you
Never
wouldn't
even-
believe, mate. They're
Yeah,
so
I wouldn't believe
archaic.
Slurs.
They've
Oh,
actually
yeah.
gone through offensive and back out the other side into just plain confusing.
Hello. You're right, sicky chicky. No.
Enrollments are now open, apparently, at Hampton Park Primary School.
Great. You mean you don't know where Hampton Park Primary School is?
Well, I'll ask Pentel. Pentel, where's Hampton Park Primary School?
Pental. Where's Hampton
Pental.
Park Primary School? Pental. Tell us where Hampton
Pental.
Park Primary School is.
Pentel. There's a
Pental.
big, weird, just barrier. What's this mad, weird barrier all about? It's
Stop.
huge. Is it for an airport?
30. Ah. Okay. Well, that's another
No, it's for a
town,
highway.
mate. Doesn't. Can you hear?
If we look at the name of the town.
It's.
There's a big Australian flag here.
No idea. Oh, there you go.
Oh. There we go. Okay, I found.
Yeah.
You can't hear? Tim, say something.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm pretty close.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
Erin's very sick, and I said I think I'm pretty close, and Erin mumbled. That's what she said. So just so everyone knows,
That's what she said.
that's what she said.
She said Ross Realty.
Tim and chat after this one.
Yeah, you can talk to Tim in chat now.
You're doing a wrap.
Okay.
Rent a fence. Jesus Christ. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Huh?
I'm gonna say it's in Sydney. It's in fucking Perth, isn't it? Fucking Perth.
The sign that said Morley in Perth.
I found Morley in Perth. Okay.
Right.
Can I sit down?
Can you sit down? Yes, you
I
can.
want to say hi to
Do
everyone.
you want to get the other?
Right.
No, I don't.
Oyaga, I want to know how you found it. I want to know. Tell me how you found it. And Crispy.
We saw a van that said Perth, and then there was a sign that said something like an address that said Morley. So we went to Perth and then just found Morley. That was it.
Why didn't I see the van that said Perth?
I'm sick.
How you feeling, buddy? I mean, other than bad.
Bad.
But oh, bad as well as bad. Bad and bad.
Yeah,
Baden,
double
Baden.
bad.
Double bad.
I thank God I had my flu vaccine because I think I've been exposed to the flu. Basically, I've had all the traditional symptoms of the flu, but just small,
Pressed into 24 hours.
which
Tiny
is
flu
not the same
vaccines.
as a cold. One time I was like, I'm really sick, and someone in my Discord was like, "Yeah, I have." I was like, "I have the flu," and they were like, "I have a cold," and I was like, "It's not the same."
It's a different thing. Are you doing the thing that I sometimes do when I get a flu vaccine, which is have like a compressed tiny flu?
Well, I've had my flu vaccine like a month ago.
Oh,
but
okay.
I
So it's not
think-
like the
but
week after.
I think I have in the last few days been exposed to the flu virus itself. I've had. Can I offer you an allium at this trying time? I don't know what an allium is. That sounds
Onions,
nice. I've had
leeks. These are all
no.
alliums.
No, I got bad IBS. I need my low FODMAPs.
But what about if you were to explode the
Yeah.
flu out of your ass? Just really
I'm currently
purge.
exploding the flu out of my nose and my eyes. So
Let's introduce the arse into the equation. I'm always saying it, Erin. Introduce the arse.
yeah, I'm all sniffly and I'm sad and I'm like, I need to not be sick. I'm really sick.
We weep. We weep for fallen
we
Erin.
do weep. I'm gonna put my little hood up and everyone can tell me how cute I am.
May I be
Oh,
the
I got my
first?
flu and my flu and COVID booster at the same time as well, and it was disgusting. I'm with you, mermaid. That was gross.
May I be first to declare you totes adorbs? Is that how it works? Is this how the kids talk?
These aren't PJs actually. This is an hoodie. It's like a
Ah.
big hoodie with it's like a blanket with arms and a hood.
Oh, I work with disgusting young people, Erin. And in the past 2 weeks, things were both described as calm, which means good, and peng, which means good.
Yeah.
And both times I felt a billion years old.
Calm is like all good. I
Yeah.
know that.
Oh, it's calm.
much. I know when
It makes sense.
they're like, oh,
yeah,
calm,
calm.
G. They're like, calm. Like, it's all right. It's all
They're always
good.
calling you G. They're always doing that.
A weed dealer once called me G. I was like, I'm so cool.
And you're like, thank you, here's £20.
Please give me my drugs. He said calm G, but I think he typoed it and put GF, and I had never heard calm GF as a word, like calm girlfriend. I'm like, why are you telling me calm girlfriend?
Very sassy from a calm girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. I was had to text one of my friends who was younger and cooler than me, and she was like, I think he means G, and I was like, he called me G. I'm so happy. He
Hey,
doesn't know that
you're a gangster in our hearts, Erin.
I don't think he knows that I'm a white millennial.
You're buying weed over text. They know you're a white millennial. Come on.
That was before the days of my prescription.
Sorry, I just enjoyed that as talking about weed. That was obviously before I had a prescription.
I know, before the good days.
Mary,
don't
Tim,
feel-
do you know about OPS, as in operations, or OPS? Like if someone calls someone else an OP, original poster?
Original poster. Jinx, double jinx, no returns.
Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, money jinx, where meant every time you spoke you had to pay them, and no one ever did, not once,
What's
ever.
money jinx?
Money jinx. If you speak, you owe them £5, and no one was ever able to actually make good on that
Nobody
demand.
collected. Nobody like called in a debt agency or anything.
OG.
Well, OG
Yeah.
means original, right? Like you're the OG.
I
Is
want to
this-
say original gangster, but I don't think that's right. Oh, it is right! Yeah!
It is original gang. That's from the 90s.
If someone is mermaids, if someone calls someone else an op or an OP,
I
they
thought
should- is
OP
it-
was original poster, like from Reddit.
So what? Hang on, nobody
no.
has. Is it original prankster? Is OP original prankster?
Are we all?
ops. Oh, ops are your enemies. Okay.
Oh, as in the
Oh.
opposition. And as I see the ops in front of me on the other side of the chamber, I put it to you that this vote should be OGs only. And then everyone just waves paper and goes, rhubarb, rhubarb,
Yes.
rhubarb,
Yeah.
rhubarb.
Yes.
Can I have one more song request, and that is the Teddy song? Is it allowed to be shared?
No,
on my list?
not yet. We've not yet got permission from the person whose song that was the reward of to share it. So you might
I
have
want
to.
the Teddy song.
I know you want the Teddy song, but I don't yet have permission to share the Teddy song.
Who is the Teddy song for?
I don't know if I don't know if I can.
Can I peer pressure them into me?
And this is exactly why it's not public. Who the Teddy song is, because you've actually proved my point within your own request as to why you can't have it.
Aw,
You've got a copy
the
of it. You
Teddy's-
can listen to it privately.
I'll happily listen to it privately. Yeah. I can
Fox
see,
Club,
like,
you
the
didn't send
replay
out
from the chat,
all the
just
songs.
Waggling your finger sassily.
Fox Club, I have sent out, or at least I've finished. Lowry is sending them out. All but 3 songs, and one of them's from Martin and Leah, and they asked for me to do theirs last. I think I've got two more to do. 2 about cats and dogs.
Nice.
Yes, because I finished one about bees earlier today. There is a song about teddy bears.
There's a song about teddy bears and it's really good.
break time, but we are in the middle of a game.
Oh, but I can hold on this round.
game.
We finish this game.
Oh,
Okay, we can finish this game. It'll be. I mean, we'll go on. We'll go to break 10 minutes late. Crispy. Oh my god, the bee one is mine. Well, it was finished this afternoon, and it was stupid. And I hope you'll enjoy it. It's about a bee invasion, in which I'm allergic to bees, and it turns out bees are allergic to me. Featuring Sam on guitar. So look forward to that one. Sam rips a sweet solo, a fat solo.
Do you?
I think so. Yeah, we did. Was that the one we did at the end, right? The last one we did.
No, that one was the Storm one where we then worked it all out and I recorded the lyrics and we were like, we've just made a nice song. We've just made a good song.
That's right.
Like a lot
That's
of them are
just
like
nice and good.
bees. Penta, I don't know if you heard what we just said, and we're going to finish these rounds. So we're going to go to break slightly late because we got paused with an errand check-in. So we'll finish these few rounds and then we'll go to break.
Leave your bum.
Right.
My shirt is really cool. Thank you.
I have done the Amazing Devil one. Is that for you, Foxglove? Also, just so everyone's aware, some of them, they come out to the end of them, I'm like, yeah, I'm quite proud of that. Others, I'm like, well, the deal was I send you whatever I make. So some of you may be disappointed, but that was part of the deal. I put the same amount of effort into all of them, but some of them came out really well and others had to be done. So
Not every one is going to be a winner, but they're all going to be good.
oh, Firefly, Firefly, is that the medieval pun one? Because if it is, your one is giving me a lot of fucking trouble. Firefly. Oh dear, it shouldn't be. I had an idea for it really early on, and I just haven't been able to get it to work, and it's very irritating.
okay.
Right, okay, so
Hospital.
a big hospital.
Okay. Okay. This could be helpful. There's either a town. Maybe there's a town called Fire Safety Door.
Okay. Also, the listeners will not agree on which Tim thinks are the best one and the worst ones, because that's how artwork is true. There's some I listen to and I'm like, I'm actively embarrassed that I made this, and other people are like, I like that one. I'm like, do you? I want it. I want to tear out my own face. If only I knew where Macquarie University was.
Yeah. I mean, it could be Melbourne. It looks Melbourne-y.
It's Melbonic.
I mean, that does sort of make sense. TGI Fridays restaurant and bar. Come on down to TGI Fridays.
Come to the fucking bar, mate.
Come to the bar.
Ah, okay. I know what province we're in. And I know Gerald Fitzpatrick is the site manager.
Oh, that's good. That narrows it down. Oh, no.
Okay, right, fine.
Piss. I got nothing. Oh, a bus. Come here, you little bitch.
Wow. It's taking a turn.
Oh, I moved and now the bus is gone. Right, there it is. That didn't actually help.
Oh my god, there's a lot of hospitals in this city.
Oh, piss. I've no idea. I'm just going. I'm going there. I've got
I
no
just
idea.
guessed. I just guessed somewhere in Sydney. Other side. Macquarie Park. There it fucking was. Damn it. Damn it. I could have done better. I knew it was Sydney. I knew it was Macquarie University. I just couldn't find it. I was too zoomed out for it to say, because I could see like Northern Beaches Hospital, Sydney Adventist Hospital. Just one more in, and I got there. Bollocks.
I didn't find anything useful.
I know I passed right by. I was looking for hospital. Things once you know where it is and you're looking at your screen, you'll be like, "Oh, obviously it's there, you idiot." But it's not.
It's right there.
It's not what your eyes are looking for. I was looking for Macquarie Hospital with a red dot, and it said Macquarie Park, not in red. So my eyes did not take it in. Oh dear. Some people with ADHD are like, I take in all the information I look at, which causes problems, but in like the case of this, would be really, really helpful. I do not have that kind.
No.
I've got some bullshit kind that doesn't give you any special powers. Just makes you bad at completing tasks.
Yeah, I've got the ADHD of I had to write an email and I almost cried.
Yeah. The bad
know.
kind.
But also lots of very complicated things are pretty easy as long as I don't have to talk to anyone about them.
My God, you live at a good time for not having to talk to anyone. Like, in no other point in history have you had to talk to fewer people.
Exactly.
Right. I know what city we're in, and it's got a stupid name.
I've got nothing. I've got endless suburbs.
It's very suburban.
The varying quality of the images in this, like,
It
some of
is
them-
weird. Like, you just hit a roundabout and it'll just go, oh, shit.
and it's just looks like it was taken on a Polaroid from the 70s, and then the next one is like great quality digital photography. What happened? Was there jam on the camera that day?
Oh, God, Australia is so big.
It's much too big.
Right, city centre, apparently.
Okay, I found some businesses.
I find it maddening when I literally know the name of the city. And I'm like, yeah, but what am I going to do? Search the entirety of Australia for a city?
How big could it be? I have no idea. I'm just going to go in the middle of that and then hope for the best.
Fucking Bunbury. Where's Bunbury? Fuck it, I'll go there. If you're in Perth again. It's fucking Perth.
Oh,
It's fucking Perth. It's fucking
Right on the
fucking
coast.
fucking
Fucking
Perth. Fucking
Perth.
Perth. It's fucking
Perfect.
Perth. In a perfect world, it wouldn't have been in Perth. Artie Boney, when you have no idea, just guess Alice Springs.
I'm
Tip
boy,
left
got
side,
almost
Tim,
perfect
or at least I
score.
hope it's left. It was the left side, but I will not accept tips. I will fail or succeed honestly. Right, we're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to get really good at this game all of a sudden.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe it. So we see you. I know, Pentel. I know you have beaten me this time, but if I'd beaten you, I wouldn't be this sassy about it. Honest, absolutely, not even slightly. Right, we will see you all at 20 past. See you in a moment.
Bye bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
We have returned. Sorry to hear you're being kicked right in the mandibles, Pentol. Oofa dooper dumpy do indeed. Bailey Baxter. Oi, Tim, can we do Iceland, please? I want to see how shit I am at navigating my own country. Well. Right, let's get you another link. Or you can go to GeoGuessr/join and put in 77R4. That would also work. And that means... Oh, no, we're going to do Haunted Places, and then we're going to do Iceland. Elfie Bill, highlighting when Tim gets back. The sequel song to Sorry It Was France should absolutely be It's Fucking Perth.
Fucking Perth.
Fucking Perth. Right, I'm going to remove inactive players. So please do rejoin if you had gone inactive, whilst I find...
What would if you had if there was a singer who... Hey, shut up, Tim.
So everyone shut up. Yeah.
If there was a singer who was also a type of knife, what would that be?
A singer who's also a type of knife.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what, Sam? I genuinely don't know.
Scalpel Rowan.
Scalpel Rowan. And what was that in connection to, out of interest? Because normally these things
Nothing.
bounce off of something we've said.
No,
But in that case, you just thought that chapel, because chapel is a word for a thing. A chapel,
Yeah.
as in a church.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But you thought, no,
Yep.
not for me.
No. Too easy. That's not long enough for walk. I won't get any exercise.
There's this other word, scalpel. Doesn't really sound like chapel.
Doesn't really.
But it's
no,
got
doesn't
two
rhyme.
syllables and
Yeah.
ends in "ol."
Oh. Yeah. So
Wow.
that was enough for me,
That was-
and I took a long walk round the big corner.
Oh dear. So I typed in haunted and nothing came up. But if I type in
Oh.
haunt, creepy, scary, haunted, abandoned places, does work.
That sounds good.
Lily Rose has yelled, "Sam, answer for this long walk." Answer.
Look at the chat, you cunt.
I've been told to look at the chat.
Sam.
I have. David Bowie was right there. David Bowie, as in a Bowie knife.
Yeah, but he is named after the knife. That's how
Is he named
got
after the
that
knife?
name. Yeah, he named himself after the knife.
Ah.
That doesn't. So no, I
Fuck
reject
you, Lily
that
Rose.
on the grounds that it is.
That's not a good Christian long walk pun.
It's not long enough. It's just
Get Lily
that's
Rose, who
where he
said-
got the name from.
Oh. Well then. Good day, sir.
Good day to you, and to you.
And also with you. Oh no, every time I walk away, my camera's like, why? Why did you do this?
It doesn't like it, does it?
There we
It
go.
finds the green screen. It's like, oh, I'll just focus on this big green area.
Right. We're going for creepy, scary, haunted, abandoned places. This map has 141 upvotes. Oh, and I can put good game into there. That's always nice. Right, is everybody joined who wants to join? If you go to geoguessr.com/join, type in 77R4, or indeed, you can go to the link that's a little bit further up in the chat. I think it stays stable. Maybe we should pin it.
Yeah.
Sam, could you pin it?
Oh yeah. No, I will pin. Invite players.
Okay, and I love that there's a bunch of haunted maps showing up, and then there's just Portland. Just Portland. There we go. It's pinned. Thank you, Pentel.
Thank you,
Right.
Pencil.
Here we go. Haunted places. Oh, there's no pixels. Oh, there we are.
no. The real terror was the resolution. Okay, no moving.
No
Right,
moving.
So it is a place with words. Okay, that's not helpful.
So it's in the mountains.
It's overlooking a town. Is this like a fort in Mexico? Is this the setting of the last fight in Red Dead Redemption?
It's a good fight.
Um,
I kind of like to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Like, I played
I
it a
didn't
bit
get
and
all the way
enjoyed...
through it.
No, I enjoyed what I played, and then
Yeah.
afterwards loads of people told me that the game was bad, and I was like, I thought I had a good time.
Well, I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like I need to give it another
yeah,
go.
I've got no idea about this.
Where is...
I have no idea.
I have a guess as to where it is, but I don't know where that place is in the place that it is.
I think knowing about types of architecture and building techniques would probably really help here. Because you've got red brick on the top. It's like stone, big stone bricks all the way down, and then some red brick at the top.
Right, I'm going to come out and say it. Sam, is it Vlad the Impaler's castle? Is it Vlad the Impaler's ruined castle?
Not recognisably, no.
No.
His castle is in a much better condition than this.
Oh,
but
okay. Because it kind of looks like Central European down there, so I was wondering
it
if
does,
this is
doesn't
like...
it? Yeah.
This is the ruined castle of Bleepy Blop. This is old Dracula's castle.
I mean, that is at the top of a hill.
I haven't got a better guess. Is this like the
but it
shit side of it?
looks- Yeah, maybe this is the side they don't let the tourists go.
And is it in more of a town? Because that looks quite small down there.
It's like a walled. There's a walled city, a walled town on top of a hill, but then there's also a town like surrounding it. So
Court Jester suggested Tuberculosis Ridge. Foxclover says it's from a spooky book. I don't know. What spooky book could it be from?
the spooky castle on the hill where the witches came from and burned me with a stick. That one.
LPBW suggested that it might be Perth.
Fucking not be Perth.
If it's Perth.
I'm gonna go with. Fuck, I don't know. Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia. I don't know. Croatia. I'm gonna go with Croatia because
The author lost their virginity on their mother's grave. Okay, well, that is... I'm just going to go Austria. Who is that? Lord Byron? It was Slovakia. What is that? Countess's Castle Ruins. Chatiki Hrad. I don't know this place. Do you know
Mary
this place?
Shelley. No,
Mary Shelley.
I have not read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Is that... I have, but I don't remember this coming up. But again, mostly...
And then we went to a big fort that was on top of a hill, and it looked a bit Mexican, sort of. It looked a bit like Red Dead Redemption. And Frankenstein was there, and he said he didn't like it, so we left.
Yeah, it's that bit of it. Oh no, apparently no, it's not Frank. It's not Berg Frankenstein. Pentel, this is when we need Moose. We really do.
Yeah.
Performance Club, I was giving bad hints. So the bit of Frankenstein I remember is the bit where he goes and lives in the wood pile of a blind man's hut, and then he becomes friends with the blind man because the blind man can't see, you see, and therefore doesn't view him as a monster, and they have long intellectual conversations. And then one day he trusts the relationship enough to say, like, feel my face and see who I really am, and then the blind man panics, calls him a monster, he tries to hit him with a stick, and he's driven away. And that's the point where he gets really quite cross to be a monster, and that's, I think, around about the time he decides he's going to destroy Frankenstein's life. It's a good bit of the book.
Sounds good.
And then I forget the rest of it. I think he might kill his nephew or something. It's bad.
The real monster wasn't Frankenstein's monster. It was Frankenstein the man. He was the monster all along.
When I say Frankenstein's monster, I'm talking about Frankenstein. So I'm just applauding myself. I'm just applauding myself. I'm not saying it's a bad book. I'm saying it was a good book. I quite enjoyed it. Marcy Birdie, the real monster was the friends we made along the way. Yes, true.
Skulls in the background. This is my kind of town.
Oh God, what is this? Yes. It's that skull church.
Yeah. is
And like the
are
crypts
now-
are made entirely out of skulls and bones.
which is.
But where is it, Sam?
I know where it. I know where it is, but I
Fuck.
shan't tell thee.
Oh, well, I want to
Watch me get it
know.
wrong. Watch me absolutely beat this as hard as I can.
If only the picture was of a high resolution and I could read this very informative pamphlet in front of me, but I can't. Yes, an ossuary. So it's like the whole church is an ossuary.
Now,
Mm,
I do know the name of it. I think.
leaflet. God, this round really relies you on going, oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah. I
Yep.
know where that is. Because I ain't no clues in here. There's no words in here that I can see. Like there's inscriptions in probably Latin that I can't read,
Yeah.
and there's a pamphlet in not Latin, but I can't
love
read
that.
it.
All of the like landmark places are things like Hotel Duo, Wellness Hotel Spa. Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's what we're looking for
No.
right this second.
Oh, I can't move. Okay.
It's
So I think it's South American. And I don't know why I think it's South American.
okay. I mean, it's very Catholic.
It's very Catholic. And then maybe it's Spain. They're the most Catholic. Why do I feel
think-
that Spain is more Catholic than Italy, despite the fact Italy's got the Vatican? But for some reason, I think of Spain
I
as
know what
being
you mean,
more
though.
Catholic. Like they're more
They're
into
like-
it. I feel like Italy's a bit more like, look, he's our neighbour. He lives
lives
there.
here,
I
sure.
see him. I can smell his dumps. So he's less
Yep.
cool. Whereas Spain's like, oh my god, the Pope. Oh my god.
South America is very Catholic. It's true.
I'm going to go with weird Spain. Also, I get the feeling that if you were closer to Italy, the Pope would be like, what the fuck is up with all of these bones? So you need to
Yeah.
be like really Catholic, but a little bit further away.
If in doubt, France. Church with human remains. Italy is a good guess.
Really? Are the Italians into it?
22 seconds remaining.
Ossuaries were super common back in the oldie days. I'm sticking with it. Talks about I was in an ossuary in Rome that was wild. Fair enough. I'm sticking with Spain. Just so I'm not cheating, essentially.
I made a big guess, and
Guys, of course it was in Italy.
I was wrong. Oh, I got it wrong, but a lot of other people had the
No
same idea
one,
that I
yeah,
did.
no one nailed it. Like the closest person, Finn Gesser, was. Oh, unless it's just not showing me. People are like on top of it. No, you get
I thought it was that
no.
because
King
there's
St.
a
Danny.
church in Prague,
Yes, there is a bone church.
but
Oh, Fox
I
Love
was
Pound.
like, I didn't account for
Ugh.
the Catholic. I didn't readjust for the Catholicism.
You didn't adjust for Catholicism. Thank you, Fox Love Pound, for that horrifying image.
Ah, that's cool.
I like the fact they pop little robes on them. That must have been a pain to get
I
on.
don't want them to get cold. They got
Keep
no,
falling
they
apart.
got no meat on them.
What
What
is it? Just an old road? Just an abandoned road?
Sheep.
Sheep?
I saw the word sheep written on the floor. So
A
there's
flag
like-
with the word fuck written on it.
Rescue like shit. People treat people like shit.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's like an abandoned
advice.
road that's just got loads of
But
graffiti
like
on
a
it.
concrete road. It's not tarmac. Concrete.
So is it like an old... Oh,
Old like
Okay, here we are.
Soviet.
and it is like totally people are just parking up and there's a sign that says no trespassing.
Selena, Sean, and David, 2018. Okay, that narrows it down. Oh, and Liam was there.
Where did Selena, Sean and David go in 2018?
Send it. There's so much graffiti here. This is like an impractical amount of graffiti.
As opposed to a reasonable, practical amount of graffiti.
There's a
Hmm.
Canadian flag. This is just visiting nations leaving their mark, I guess.
Yeah, because there was like I think a Texas flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Canadian.
Trump.
Yeah.
MAGA. Even the MAGA chuds have made it here. A road, not an actual normal road.
Yeah, I got there and I didn't really help me
No.
because it's
not
literally
super
these
helpful, is it?
people's personal
Just one-
photographs. Although he did have
just
like a
one-
little rig on him, like somebody who's quite serious about this.
Yeah, he's got a backpack.
I mean, the sign was in English that said no trespassing, but maybe that was for internationals.
I mean, that no trespassing. That ship may have sailed.
Yeah, I think people love to trespass.
PA. So maybe it's in America then. If like I can't imagine a lot of MAGA chuds leaving the States, right?
Hmm.
Is it the border between Canada and the US? Because there's that big. They cleared all the forest along the
Oh,
border.
just to make a line.
Yeah, but I don't think it's I don't think it's paved. I'm guessing. I'm throwing out.
Oh.
Wild guesses here.
Okay,
12
that doesn't work.
seconds.
It's big, stupid trucks, so I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say it's there at the top of Kootenai National Forest. It's in
Oh.
Washington.
It's in Washington.
It's...
Or is it in Pennsylvania? Oh, it's in Pennsylvania. The fuck is this thing?
It's just...
Centralia. Oh, Centralia.
What
It's
is
that
that?
town that's been abandoned. So there was a coal fire
Oh.
that's been burning
Oh,
for 70
God,
years.
yes. I do
Centralia.
know about Centralia.
And nobody lives there because of,
Of the-
the
yeah.
fumes. And
Huh.
and it's not what Silent Hill was based on, but it's what the Silent Hill in the movies was based on.
Right.
So and then that got backported into the games. So
Hang on, I'm just looking it up. Centralia. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, literally, like the pavement broke apart and smoke started coming out of it.
Yep.
Centralia, Pennsylvania. And just one of
just
the
look up
roads got
graffiti
graffitied.
highways, yeah.
When did it get abandoned?
Yeah, well,
1979. Oh no, but it happened over like decades, didn't it? It was like very, very slowly. People were like, "We should go,"
we
and
should
then nobody knew what to buy
probably-
a. Yeah, the population in 1950 is like 1,986. And in 60, 1,400. In 70, 1,100. In 80, 1,000. In 90, 63. So a precipitous drop there. It was already going.
Yep.
And then 2021, 2010, 10, 2020, 5. Currently, they believe 4 people live there. Weird.
How are they doing? Doing okay?
4 people doing great. Having a lovely time. Pentel, looks like my haunted places knowledge is paying off. Thank you, YouTube documentaries. Yes, I don't watch these, so I am at a disadvantage. Oh, okay. Well, I know where this is. It's the other end of the. Oh, hang on. Has mine gone wrong? I've got Centralia again.
Oh. No, this is definitely not Centralia.
I need to refresh. That was unfair. I got tricked.
Okay. So, boy, this is a war memorial.
It is a war memorial. I don't know why you would call a war memorial creepy, scary, haunted, abandoned. Like I get that it's probably like a war memorial to do with torture by the looks of it, or at least slavery. But you don't go, oh, spooky. You go, solemn.
Solemn, yes.
Unless this is like a memorial on a location where something particularly horrifying happened.
Hey, it was the Vietnam War. There was plenty of horrors to
Yeah.
go around.
So unless you happen to know exactly where the Kien Trung Bat Quat Vinh Quang Doi Doi is.
Yeah. You're out of luck.
I think it's the only thing that's reminding me of is it's called but that's Boi Doi, the Dust of Life, the orphans from
Oh, right.
fucking Miss Saigon, but I think that's not this. Tim, why did you try to pronounce it? I didn't try to pronounce it. I said it just like without affectation. Affectation. Ken Trung Bat Krat Vinh Quang Doi Doi. It's probably not how it's pronounced because I don't speak Vietnamese. But I've got to convey the words somehow. It's the words. Well, it's in Vietnam. I'm going to guess, given the number of Soviet stars, it's up.
It's north.
In old Ho Chi Minh City, which I now believe is Hanoi.
43 seconds.
Gosh, I really don't speak Vietnamese. Like, I knew I didn't speak Vietnamese, but that's been really thrown into sharp relief in the last few minutes.
We hammered it home. I've got no idea. I mean, there must be war memorials.
I think there's a couple.
A few of them. There must be a couple of them.
I'm just guessing.
Right, I'm just going to go in the middle of northern Vietnam.
Leroy's, hey Tim, are you on Blue Sky yet? I got kicked off of Twitter in a computer reset, and also Twitter's crying that your shit be used to train AI. I am on Blue Sky. At Stella Tim on Blue Sky. Same again. Oh my god, I was so close by accident. I was 820 yards.
Damn. I was 143 kilometers.
Oh, okay. A former prison gatehouse turned museum. So I think this might have been... Yeah.
Blimey.
A former prison.
Grim.
There we go. Oh, Hanoi is not Ho Chi Minh City. I thought Ho Chi Minh City got renamed Hanoi. Am I wrong about that? Where's Ho Chi Minh?
Oh, no, that's still... Yeah, it's in the south. Ho Chi Minh City.
Fucking... Hanoi was in the north. What was the southern city that got the Saigon? Saigon got renamed Ho Chi Minh City after the occupation. After they won the war. Ho Chi Minh City. Is that what Saigon was called? Let's look at it. Let's look it up, Tim. Formerly also known as Saigon. Yes. I got confused between Hanoi and Saigon. Yeah, going after they occupy the country with themselves. Well, I suppose after the North Vietnamese occupied South Vietnam, which the South Vietnamese at the time were not best pleased with, except some of them were because it's complicated. Watch along documentary.
Yep.
LPBW, I have pretzel dogs.
What? Is that a hot dog in a pretzel
Oh, yes.
Bun? That sounds good.
The Axe Murder House. So
Oh,
I guess, is this like the Lizzie Borden house? But you'd think it would say Lizzie Borden.
Amityville? No,
There's
it'd
like
say Amityville,
there's like
wouldn't it?
300 Amityvilles though, isn't there?
There's more than one.
The Villisca Axe Murder House. Okay. Next to a sign that says slow, children at play.
It's the one that Red Letter Media just did a video. They did like a ghost hunters thing, and they went and stayed there for a night and tried to find ghosts and found nothing, of course.
What? They didn't?
Yes, shockingly. But they were like mostly skeptics, but one guy is sort of an open-minded skeptic. So they had a really good run at like taking it seriously and going like, okay,
Yeah. After a while, does
let's
that
do
wear
it.
thin? Because they're like, okay, but it wasn't right the last 40 times, but now...
They just did. It was like a one-off Red Letter Media investigator. It was fun, but yeah.
79 Penguin says, Amityville is in New York, you nerd. Wow, okay.
You're a nerd. You're a nerd for knowing that, and I'm
Yeah.
cool for not knowing that.
Ignorance
not knowing
is cool.
Stuff is cool.
Yeah, let's both smoke Big Billy Bifters.
I have no idea where this place is.
I have no idea. Fingesser does, because Fingesser always does. Peen does.
I'm gonna say
Peen
it's
Pentol.
in
Peen Doll.
Buffalo, New York. No, it's not. It's in Detroit, Michigan.
I mean, it feels very New Englandy, so like
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island,
Maine.
Upper New York State. No, it's an Albany expression. Oh, there's a Wyndham, except they spelt it Wyndham as instead of Wymondham. The cowards.
Idiots. Berlin. There's a Berlin. Get your own place names. China. There's a place called China in Maine.
Is it in
Okay.
China? Oh, no, it's in Maine, you say.
Yeah. I've no idea. I'm going to go for Vermont.
I'm going to go
Connecticut. Providence.
Mechanicville. Wow. I'm going to go up near
do they have there, I wonder?
old Saratoga Springs.
Mhm.
Wow, somebody just said it's near Iowa. Near Iowa?
Iowa?
Right, I'm going to go here. I'm trusting in you, Wrath of Khan. Oh, it was.
It was.
It was Visalia, shockingly, which isn't in anything else. It's near-ish Omaha. Yeah. The Visalia Axe Murder House. I don't know this one. Iowa is mostly axe murder houses. Oh, Villisca.
Villisca? How do you... Is it the C? Is the C silent?
Oh, Pentel
no,
won
C.
that one. Pentel won that one.
Oh, it came 5th. Not
Finally,
bad.
Pentel's knowledge of murder has finally paid off in a way other than the committing and getting away with of murders. Villisca. Right, we're doing Iceland. I can't remember who for. Somebody who lives in
But we're doing
Iceland. Now, do I know any of Iceland? The search function on GeoGuessr feels broken. Like, I typed in Iceland and it was like, no. So I typed in ice and it said, would you like Iceland?
Well, obviously that's the way to get to Iceland.
Ali,
It was for Alia.
Ali Baxter.
Alia.
Sorry, oh yes,
we
we've
done-
done Iceland once before and I sucked. Right, so this is mainly about Ali Baxter and their ability. Pentel, the Villisca murder was one of the bloodiest murders in the US. 8 people died, 2 parents. Content warning for murder involving children. Their 4 kids and 2 kids sleeping at their house. They never found the killer, but they know they all died because of an axe. They died around 5 a.m. The killer allegedly waited in the cellar and even smoked some cigarettes while they waited. Jesus Christ.
Probably suicide.
Wow. Sam, I'm afraid you've been cancelled. I'm so sorry.
Fair.
Right. So it's Iceland time. Sorry, I hope it's Iceland,
Iceland
stores for you
stores.
guys. The link that is pinned to the top of the chat currently works. Or you can type in the code 77R4. I'm going to attempt to lower my desk and sit in a chair. My lower back has got absolutely fucked. And so I'm not sitting much, but my legs are so tired. Quickly,
Turns out
Sam,
I think
vamp
you've-
whilst I wind and slowly disappear at the top
Tim
of the
is
frame.
winding. Tim is winding everyone up as usual. So, anyone bring anything from home to show the class? Any pets or your favourite book?
Your favourite?
What's your favourite book?
What are you reading currently, Sam?
Nothing at the moment, actually. I'm very bad at starting books. I'll have a lot of them and be like, oh, I really should start reading that, and then I'm just
And then 6 months goes past and you look at the pile again and go,
and I'm like, what are you reading?
I am currently reading A Scanner Darkly.
Oh yeah.
The old
Read that.
Pippi K. Dick book.
Oh, Pippi Dick.
It's
Pippi
good,
Dickens.
but I'm going to shock you. Quite weird.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
quite a
it
weird
being
book about sort of sci-fi heroine. Mermaid
right.
is currently reading The Body Keeps the Score. It's very informative. Did you start, Mermaid? Do you also listen to the Ellis and John podcast? Because they mentioned that about 3 weeks ago. I was wondering if it's just in the air. Sapphire's reading the Iliad. Quite a long book.
Yeah,
Colchester's reading
famously.
the Odyssey. Oh my God, everyone is so educated in our chat.
So reading the classics out here.
Foxglove, I'm currently reading I Hope This Finds You Well. I thought it was an office comedy, and it's not. What is it? What did it turn out to be? Retro Bagel's reading The Dark Between the Trees.
It turned out to be an instruction manual for a photocopier.
It's just what you get with a GPS system. Wrath of Khan is reading The Three Body Problem. I really enjoyed The Three Body Problem. The 2 sequels are very good as well. Ah, lovely. Right. Iceland. Now, I'm getting a real Australia vibe from Iceland in terms of Eddie Sapple's reading The Terror. Ah!
Okay, this is
It's Iceland.
of course Iceland, and
Yeah, you know
even
what?
if I see a place name-
As soon as you've gone to it, I'll be like, yes, I remember why Iceland was such a pain in the ass to do, because it all looks the same. Take that, Iceland. Oh, but that looks like a pretty sweet set of slides over there. Look at these slides.
that does look fun. So there's a water park.
It's not a water park though. It's just 2 slides, sort of in an incredibly bleak enclosure. What is this? Is that like a children's play area?
It's got to be a swimming pool, right? That's got to be the water slides for the swimming pool.
Oh, maybe.
Right?
Oh, yeah. No, it is. It is. But they're so dry looking.
We had that at the Deptford swimming pool wavelengths. Where I went when I was a
Wavelengths,
kid,
incredible.
Had like 2 water slides which were continuously out of order, but
Yeah,
occasionally when they were in order,
Oh.
man, they were fun.
I mean, isn't
Good
it just a
times.
pump? Isn't it just
I
one
think
pump?
so. I think it being out of order was more of a like apathy on behalf of the.
We can't be asked to
staff.
have somebody attend
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. I've got nothing. This could be fucking anywhere.
Anna Holfoldi. There you go.
Golf. There's a golf place.
Ice golf.
Feels like a lot of Iceland would be pretty good to play golf on. I don't
Is this
know.
the sea, or just some lake, or a
Yeah.
fjord? Yeah, I've now found the golf place, the iGolf, Sony Ericsson.
Mm-hmm. The very same. Yeah. Street names not helpful. Or is Pentel going to scream at me again?
It's actually engraved in all of the golf balls.
It says it on there. I know Pentel, but I'm dumb.
Bentel,
Doesn't help.
you've made a miscalculation. We're very stupid, you see? RC Birdie, I Nessie Golf, bestie what? Yeah, I Nessie Golf. No, that was the Sony Ericsson symbol, which looks a little bit like Nessie, but is the symbol for a Nordic phone company. Swedish?
Right. No idea. I'm going to go with Vic. There's a place called Vic. That sounds fun.
I'm going to go with Reykjavik. I'm going to go the outskirts of Reykjavik.
It was.
Oh, it was the outskirts of Reykjavik. The
It
other
was
the other
Reykjavik.
side of the outskirts, but I was relatively close. I was third.
Nice.
Pentel, why am I even being mentioned? I'm not even playing. I'm just being a good mod. I don't know that if they do still make phones, they don't make them for the English market because the Sony Ericsson.
No.
I had a Sony Ericsson with a little tracking ball. It's great, but no, they all got killed by the iPhone. Sony was like one of the last, like if it's not Google, Samsung, Nokia still makes a few phones, but for like the cheaper end of the market. I don't know if Sony Ericsson. Oh yes, because it was Sony Ericsson after a while. It was Ericsson, then it was Sony Ericsson, and then I think Sony shut down its phone making division because no one bought them.
It's always good to put all of your eggs in one basket. That's that saying, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Hey,
it gives
two
that company
brands
a
failing.
total monopoly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like iPhone. It's not Apple's fault that everyone bought iPhones. It was a good product, but it just really centralizes.
It's almost if you should have some sort of commission to prevent monopolies from forming, but it's a shame that we don't.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, I suppose with global companies, it's kind of difficult.
Here's a bit. You could impose like restrictions on companies operating within your borders, but that would of course
That would be
mean
mad.
that would be madness,
'Cause
because then
then
they'd
they'd
be like, well,
threaten
they
to
won't
move to
create any
Ireland.
jobs. They don't create any jobs anyway, and they don't pay taxes. So what would you be losing out on exactly?
The potential of maybe having a job. And it's always those companies are like, guys, we've invested in AI and robots to make sure fewer people need to actually work here.
Yeah.
It'd be terrible if anyone worked
UK,
here.
Someone's like, Google need to pay their UK corporation tax, and Google were like, no, we don't, because we pay our employees and they pay income tax, so we shouldn't have to pay corporation tax on top of that.
That's not
how it works.
That's never how.
It's never ever worked like that. They were like, no, it's okay because income tax.
I mean, it's a bold legal theory.
Yeah. Again, no idea. There's lots of words that I can see.
There are some children crossing a road. Oh, we
This
hit
place
them.
is open 8 till 5. That's good. It's good to know.
Just sort of a nice town.
Yeah.
Slightly faceless, nice town.
No idea. I'm gonna say this is.
It's like if Butlins was a town.
Much, yeah, like a full town. I don't know. There, why not?
I'm going for the outskirts of Reykjavik. How is Alia doing? This is the question. Guys, it's a town a little bit down from Reykjavik. This choose Reykjavik strategy is working better than I could have possibly imagined.
Oh, it's right near the air. I didn't see anything about the airport.
Where's Alia Baxter? Ooh. Third. Okay, third in that round, but 6th overall. Alia, I cannot beat you. It's I cannot be allowed to beat you. Roger Bagel, chat, somebody just knocked on my door. Why? It's 6 p.m. on a Sunday. It should be illegal. Seven Penguins. Iceland is very pretty in a gloomy way, but Christ, I don't know where anything is. Yeah, it's just a bit clean.
Mm.
It feels like everything's a show home.
Yeah, or a film set that isn't properly dressed yet.
And is that because it's sort of like, well, everything that's not built on is kind of either an active geological fault or kind of a semi-frozen tundra that means we don't, like, the only trees here are ones we put down.
Yeah.
And so everything feels slightly built because, yeah, there's not a lot of... Yeah, because if you look outside the towns, it's just very rugged, thin grass and stone.
Yep. For hundreds of miles.
And the mountains look pretty, though.
Okay.
Lily Rose, and everything smells of eggs. Because of all of the ground farts.
Damn. Red Cross. Okay.
Mermaid, I
Helpful.
suddenly do not ever want to go to Iceland. I'm sure there are lovely bits. Like, if you were out in a cabin in the wilderness, it would be absolutely spectacular. But it's just sort of mundane housing in that setting. Like, you'd almost want blasted and run down. Like, bits of the
you want
abandoned
a
industrial
weather-beaten
north.
shack.
Where it's like,
What was
this
that
is like
place?
part, on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales, and it's a town that once made, all of the ironware for the entire world, and then one day somebody was like, we've invented the southern ironware, and it all disappeared.
Overnight. Yep.
And there's just like open pit mines, and every 2 days somebody falls in one. I found the graveyard. Where are the dead people in Iceland?
Yeah, there can't be that many. Where do people die in Iceland?
Okay, and yes, I think part of the uncanny feeling is none of these buildings look more than 10 years old.
I found a place name, Hildarbraut. Clear. Well, actually, I don't know what that letter sounds like. So,
Ali Baxter is claiming it's only one area that really smells of eggs, and Lero says, okay, everything within a day of Reykjavik smells of eggs. So is Reykjavik the eggy bit? Which is tricky because that's the capital. You don't want the capital to be eggy.
Why'd you build your capital on the egg?
Why'd you build a... Hey, Ali, why'd you build a stink capital? Hey, Alia. Hey, you. Hey,
At least
Alia.
London just smells of piss. in
Yeah,
the summer,
piss and
you know.
sewage. We made that with our bums and willies and
Yeah.
urethras. I was going to say, I was
Brighton's-
going to be inclusive, but it's mostly willies making the smell on the street. We all have to
Yeah.
admit.
We have to admit this. I've got no idea, as usual.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Reykjavik.
I'm going to go with the outskirts of Reykjavik. Oh no!
Oh,
It was
I did
Akureyri.
not- that wasn't the word I was looking for, so...
And I
not
still came 8th.
Oh, I did... actually, the place name I was looking for was there on the map. It was just
You just couldn't
a
find the damn
small
thing.
place, so...
Okay, well this is greener.
Blasted...
It's more blasted wasteland.
a very long road.
This is where they must film all of those car commercials, like a Polestar commercial. They're
Yeah,
always
right.
driving through like a slightly Death Stranding-esque space.
Or like rural Scotland or something.
Yeah, there's lots of like purple gorse and heath.
Okay, this sign is for Kerid.
Kerid. Is it Kerid or Kerith or Kerio?
I don't know how you pronounce that.
I hope
one,
it's
Tom.
near Reykjavik.
Let's go with. There's just a hunch, but I'm just gonna go. Reykjavik. I'm just gonna go central
It's
Reykjavik.
in Reykjavik. just have a feeling it might be in
Something
central
about it makes me
Reykjavik.
think this is somewhere near. Remember when I made that joke about fjords and you really liked it and thought it was really funny? Remember that?
I genuinely have forgotten. Would you like to, hey Sam? Do you want to have another bite of the apple?
I think it was something along the lines of I was going to buy
Uh-huh.
a deep river inlet.
Oh, but you couldn't afford
I couldn't
it.
afford it. Something. It was that kind of area. I was.
Yeah,
was
something
shooting at.
something really good.
Yeah.
Am I now going back
Everyone
the
loved
other
it and
way?
laughed. Do you remember that chat?
Hey, chat, do you remember that? Do you remember when
Do you
everyone
remember
laughed?
that when you all laughed and everyone just
Ha.
put, ha 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 ha.
It said
lol,
GG, Sam, GG.
LOL, LMAO. Fucking.
Did
hell,
I
don't
did I
know.
turn around? I fucking turned around by accident. I've just hit that same sign again. Jesus Christ.
There's a place called like Borgum.
Is this thing where like everyone has a little cabin out in the fuck end of nowhere and they all go up there for the summers? Because it's like it's basically big weird field. It's just got cabins
Mhm.
dotted all over it. They do a very similar thing in Norway, but I suppose Iceland has a lot to do with Norway. Like if I do, I hear the fiddly bits and fjords are very fun to make.
Very good. Very good.
Just ask Slutty Bartfast. Oh, I guess because I thought I was running out of time, but I've got 17 seconds. Oh, Inkstein Danny, I think I know this. Do you mean that quote or that or this location? Let's find out. I've gone the other side of from Reykjavik. Will I regret it? Is it downtown Reykjavik? Ah, it was near a Reykjavik. Always go Reykjavik. Always go Reykjavik, Tim.
Final round. Here
Reykjavik,
we go. Here's where
Reykjavik.
I shine. Reykjavik.
Here's where
Reykjavik.
Here's where I stein. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right consonant.
Although I think Iceland do have an interesting line in spectacular weird churches.
Like old. Really,
Like-
really old ones.
No, modern ones where they're like, we're going to build a gigantic triangle
Oh.
in, all kind of fucking weird shapes.
Can't go up to the
Cliff.
I want to go up to the building. See what's there. Knock on the window.
What even is this? Like it just says cliff. And it's got disabled parking, so it's clearly a public building.
Ah, here we go. A business that has. That might be a place name.
Begin with
It's
an
long and
F.
Begins with a B.
Oh.
Oh.
Felge. Bloody hell.
Not seeing it. It is on the coast, though.
Unfortunately, in Iceland, almost everything is on the
Every-
coast.
Yeah. Quite a lot of surface area. No, that's not helping. Where's the sign? Oh,
Uh-oh.
cliff. Yeah, I found the cliff sign. Not helpful.
Oh, it loves to just suddenly turn me around. Not big on signs as a place, is it?
Yeah. Guess if it's not very touristy, then
It's like you already know where you are. You live here.
yeah,
You just wish you
live here, it's
didn't.
fine. God, these mountains are amazing.
That's a hotel? Jesus
No, it's a mountain.
Christ. Sorry, I get confused.
Guest house. Yeah, this could. I mean, the problem is like I'm seeing things that could be place names, or they could be just business names.
Or it could be the word for road.
Yeah. Well, quite. I'm just going to put mine smack bang in the middle of Iceland.
I'm going to go kind of.
Guaranteed.
I'm going to go kind of near Reykjavik, actually.
Yeah, Monty. Monty's not barking.
It was
For
up
once.
in Olafsvik.
Okay, so I guess the top of the middle of the mountain in the middle of Iceland, and I wasn't super close.
No, you were in fact the furthest guess. No, so you weren't the furthest guess away. Inkling,
Really?
Danny,
Should've been.
and Retro Bagel were ever so slightly further away. Oh dear. Right, so Alia, I came 7th. You came 8th.
I did.
Out of 10. You beat Sam. Sam came dead last. Finn Gesser came 2nd. Wrath of Kana came 1st. Green Chief 3rd. Foxglove 4th. Seven Penguins 5th. Inkstein Danny 6th. So it didn't go great. But
Didn't knock it out of the park. But
on the other hand, so we're going to play another map now. Oh no,
Oh,
we're
we're
going to
gonna
have
do
a
some
very short
break.
break is what we're going to do.
Yep.
Pentel. Oh, but yeah, Tim. By the way, now that I've Escape Simulator and they have free DLCs like the Talos Principles
Principle.
or Power Simulator one, would you like to play it sometime? The two of you. Yeah, because you weren't here when I think I played Escape Room Simulator with Ben.
yeah, no, that wasn't me.
It's good
Escape
fun.
Room Simulator.
How are you in
Cool.
Escape Room, Sam? Calm,
Pretty good.
calm, collected, to the point.
Basically, my job is solving escape rooms that exist in the real world.
Yeah,
It's
escape
so-
rooms constructed entirely out of other people's stupidity.
out of businesses interacting with each other. So
Well, hopefully it won't feel
Cool.
too much like work, but we should definitely do that. Right, we will come back. Let's give it 5 minutes. So we'll see you all at 1:15.
bye.
Oh, the button didn't work. The Stream Deck has crashed. Have to click the old
What a
button.
surprise!
Whoopsie doo.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please.
Right, so, chat. Sam and I have come up with an ingenious plan during the break.
Yep.
What we're going to do,
Took the whole break.
whole break it took to work this out, what we're going to do is this time we're going to guess really close to where the place is and therefore
Yep.
win.
We're gonna win. We're
No
gonna
one
win.
steal that plan.
First place, second place.
Yeah.
Sam and Tim.
And then like a big gap, like a big, you know,
Yep.
military junta election gap.
25,000 points, Sam and Tim. 1,000 points, everyone else.
Yeah, like between them.
Yeah.
I did I don't know why this has occurred to me, but I did one of the songs is about fairies and the fae, the funky one that we did, Sam.
Yeah.
I wrote the
That's
lyrics to
good.
that, and it's based entirely upon. I literally googled like a book of Cornish folklore, which did contain one bit of folklore with a title that I could not include.
Yeah.
I don't know how it felt about this particular man's religion, but he was described entirely as religion man. You can probably guess which one.
Yeah.
Like
See
the
if you can
tinker,
guess.
the dwarf, and the this, and you're like, okay. I know you thought that was exotic in the 1800s, early 1800s in Cornwall, but we're not using that one.
That wasn't the central. That wasn't the chorus. Thing, no.
The main thing about this guy is he's, but in that it had just like loads of like folklore figures I'd never even heard of, and one of them is called Peepan P.
Peepan.
Peepan P. I don't know. Right. So what are we going for? Let's go.
Where
Popular
can we
maps.
win? Where do we know? I
Where
mean,
do
obviously
we
the
know?
place where we live.
Should we try like US cities? Because I feel
Yeah.
like that's far enough that it's like proper, but it's US cities, so we'll at least be able to like go. Oh, okay. So now you need to know
Let's
where
say-
Chattanooga is.
People are saying idiot test. Is there a map called idiot test? Dumb
Dumb
test.
test. Is it because it just opens and looks at exactly? Okay, fine. We'll do the dumb test. All right.
We're gonna win.
We're gonna win
You
the dumb
you
test.
lot better get. I bet you
Better
can't
get
even
with
get
it.
1,000 points between you, because Tim and Sam are going to be first place, second.
People are cheering, and that worries me. Right, join up, everyone. If you're so fucking confident,
Roll up, but be prepared to have your dreams crushed.
you can join from a phone if you would like.
Yeah, if you want, you're still
Whatever.
going to lose.
The link is pinned in the chat, or you can go on to geogetter.com/join and type in the code 77R4. That's 7 for Romeo 4. Mermaid, I'm going to feel dumb and I'm not thrilled. Not thrilled.
At least you'll be in good company with the rest of the chat, because it's going to be Sam and Tim first place, second place.
Yeah. Foxglove, the first one. It was the first one of the two that you mentioned. I cannot risk being clipped. Dropping the phrase. It cannot be allowed to happen. Sona Penguins, my beast, my cat, has been fed lunch and has stopped screaming. Right, Elfie's giving it a go. Okay, right. We've got 14 people. Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to win. First place, second place.
First base.
Oh, shit.
Okay, right. Fine.
Okay. Not bad, I think.
But can we get the right room?
I mean, how close does it let you get?
maybe
Pretty close.
maybe a controversial opinion, but I think the White House is really fucking ugly.
It's
Like, it's almost like an old stately home, but an old stately home that had like burnt down entirely. I know we burnt it down, but not that recently. But if everything in it feels like a slightly garish reproduction of.
well, all those buildings, all those like American stately buildings were copies of Italian architecture, weren't they?
That's true.
So that's, I mean, it is a cop. I think it is a copy, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
So that's probably why it feels like that. That's exactly what it is. Oh, this room is very.
I'm just looking around now. Right, so that's out
having a
onto.
poke around.
So let's see how close we can get, like within a foot.
I like these big stately homes that have a room that clearly has no function on its own. Like it could be a ballroom or an event room.
Oh
something.
yeah, they
The
are
rest of the
all
time.
reception rooms and
Yeah.
greeting rooms. Yeah, like the Lincoln.
The rest
like
of the time, it's just the
that,
nothing. The
I'm pretty
empty
sure
nothing room.
this is the Lincoln dining room because it's got a big long table and a picture of Abe Lincoln. It's also
sense.
like it's not that huge, the White House, because that is the front of it, and
Yeah.
that is the back of it. And then which way up are we facing? So the West Wing will be down there because the West Wing is where the Oval Office is because it's down one end.
Mhm.
But I'm guessing they don't just go, oh, it's through this door. Like I imagine the tourist bit of it and the president's work here bit of it, quite separate bits of it. Yeah,
It's not a
there's-
deep home, but it is wide.
It's a
says
wide,
everything.
yeah, wide home, and also a home that's got a lot of
Wide home.
underground.
Yeah, I mean it's bigger than my flat. You know,
It is. It is a bit bigger. Look, oh, underground.
it's not bigger than the Meredith compound though.
No, of course not. No. The Meredith compound stretches for hundreds of miles in every direction.
It's a Tetris T block. It really.
Like, because this is an oval room. Is the Oval Office above it? Or is there just another oval? Yeah, because the Oval Office is in the west. Yeah, so it's just a different bit.
It's an off-put. Yeah, Karen says it's the amount of marble is off-putting. Agreed.
Quite close. 13
close.
yards. Things I don't actually think that's where we started. It says that's where we started. I don't think that's where we started
No, I think
because it was
we were
literally
closest to that
it was through the front
entrance.
door out of there, like because that. Oh no, the back of it. Is that the Oval Office? I can't remember. Oh, the Oval Office is over there. Is that the Rose Garden out there? Can't remember now. Yeah. Okay. Next round. Okay. Which side of it are we?
is this exactly where I think it is?
I think it is. I think it simply must be.
It simply must be, right?
That's why it's called the dumb test. But the thing is, hey Sam, whereabouts in Paris is that?
Yeah.
Found there we are. There we are.
Ah, there it
Found
is.
it over.
There it is.
He's like, oh,
Right,
shit.
can I get the exact right corner? We went to Paris on a holiday,
Mhm.
and when I was about 12, must have been 12, and I bought a pack of naughty playing cards. I
Ho,
snuck
ho,
away from the
ho.
group. I bought some naughty playing cards.
Wow.
Yep.
Sinful Sam. Hashtag Sinful Sam.
It's my sordid past, my shameful past of admitting that I have sexuality.
Back when you were the bad boy of.
Bad boy, yeah.
Oh wow! I clicked to it. Hang on. I need to, can I home again?
This
Don't
is
start. There we
this
go.
must be the
Yeah, because it's.
Champs Elysees.
Where's the bus stop?
So it was scandalous, wasn't it?
I wasn't aware
be.
that you knew what nudity was.
Yeah. I'd love to say I'm ashamed of it, but
Actually, quite proud.
Kind of indifferent. Pezzy Chaos subscribed with Prime. Remember,
Oh.
if you are a Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to one Twitch channel a month. Why not make it us?
Why not? I mean, obviously there are reasons. Please don't list them. Pezzy Chaos, that subscription is 52 months. And with the message, evening lads, I join, and it's actually fucking France. It
Yeah.
actually is. And one of the Frenchest bits of France you ever did see.
Yeah,
FBW, I clicked and went underground.
yeah.
Pendle,
I
of
did
course
that
he knows
every
what
time I've
nudity
tried to
is.
move.
Sam lives with Erin. That's true. And Erin is just... Oh, God, I literally just did it myself. I clicked, and now I'm underground.
Yep. We're right on top of a subway.
There is a Arc de Triomphe access route, so you can walk under the road and just really de Triomphe that arc.
And you can get right up inside it and go to the Starbucks that's
And
at the top.
And then you have to pay a ticket to stand quite close to the big arch. Oh yeah, how far was I? I was 6 yards. I think I was physically closest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was a bit too far up the road, I thought. Don't know why I thought that, but yeah.
But we're all, like, between 1 and 8, everyone's on 10,000 points. CJ and Lazy Kiwi are on 9,999 points. Oh, you can go on top of the arch. I didn't know that you could do that. It's like that you can go up to the top of that big weird thing. What's it called?
Don't know. The London Eye?
It's like literally like a big arch, but like a big thing in arch in America.
Oh,
Was it
yes.
like the Columbus something or other?
Yeah, yeah. I know the one you mean.
Okay,
What's
so
it called, chat?
and there's like these weird little circular cars you can get in to go up the side. The St. Louis Arch. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay.
Right. Okay, so that's the city. Now, where is the mall?
Now, there are Dubai's mostly malls.
Yeah.
I'm also looking at Abu Dhabi, which is not Dubai.
This is Mall of the Emirates. Al Basha Mall.
The Mega Mall. This one is called the Dubai Mall. So you'd think it'd be big. There we are.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Museum of the Future. Can't really. Can you have them?
Don't question it. It's the Museum of the Future, unless you want to end up in
Hey.
a very, very dark room.
We built this city on nothing but.
We
oil
built this
money
city
and
on sand
slavery.
and martial violence.
Yeah. Malls. There's nothing but malls.
It's a mall-based society.
Well, we're supposed to have I don't know where this particular one is.
Oh God! I clicked and went underground. Cause easily done.
Safari Mall, Sharjah. What else is around here?
The big pilot. Jesus Christ. Look, I know that one shouldn't throw stones in the culturally bankrupt glass house, but
Yeah.
fucking Dubai, man.
Jesus
Honestly.
Christ. Yeah.
I feel like it might be one of the worst places. And whenever I meet someone, they're like, "Oh yeah, we go on holiday to Dubai every year." I'm like, I've lost some respect for you that I can never quite get back.
Yeah. If you're okay putting your stamp of approval on that, then good for you, I guess.
I gotta go
Dubai
here.
Outlet Mall. I've got no idea. Am I going to lose? I'm just going to have to go in the middle of the city.
Wrath of Khan, the little elevator things that get to the top of St. Louis Arch are so small and claustrophobic. It's so small and a claustrophobic person's nightmare. Oh, I was on the wrong side of the mall. I've lost 3 points because I was on the wrong side of the mall, Sam.
I lost 44 points. I'm now 9th place.
Yes, that was Foxglove was the only person to get that close. Right, 2 more rounds.
I guess this isn't so much the idiot test as the do you know Dubai test.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, you know Dubai, you idiot test. Okay, so again, I've stood exactly here, I think. That one time I went to Rome. And I remember finding it very confusing as to where you're supposed to queue to get in.
Yeah.
Also, the way somebody's taken this photo, it looks like the center of the Colosseum is just gone. Whoops.
Whoop. Going to Pisa and just the absolutely fascinating history of how it almost fell over several times.
Yeah.
The Leaning Tower.
And didn't Mussolini go, we're going to fix it. We're going to pour concrete into the base. And they were like, it's made it worse.
It's worse now. It's going to
Whoopsie-doodle.
tip over immediately. But they fixed it.
They fixed it in the end.
It was like a tenth of a degree from falling over at one point or something. It was so
Incredible.
close.
You know what? Obviously, it would be a tremendous loss to cultural heritage, blah, blah, blah. But the footage of the Leaning Tower of Pisa actually fucking going would be quite the thing.
Incredible. Where the fuck is this thing?
What, the Colosseum?
No, I know where it is.
Oh God, it's in Rome, Sam.
Yes, I know that.
Sam, it's in Rome.
Whereabouts in Rome?
It's near Constantine's Arch, as you well know.
Well, you're an arch. You're my
You're an
arch nemesis now. You're.
I see, buddy. It's in Rome, Georgia, actually. So off you go, Sam. It's in Georgia.
Off I go.
Foxglove Pal has physically been to 2 out of the 4 of these places. What were the places you've already had? I've been to the Colosseum. I've not been to the Dubai Mall. What were the other
No.
places? I've been to the Arc de Triomphe, or at least very near it. Don't think I've been up it, but I've been around it.
What was the other one?
What was the other one? The White House. I've been to the White House.
Oh,
I don't know if I've been in the White House. I've been into Congress. I've been on the grounds of the White House. And there's obviously that tunnel I dug.
but we don't talk about that because you're going to get in trouble again.
Oh no,
You
I'm
get
happy
another
to do
visit
it.
from the Secret Service.
I'm happy to talk about it. They asked me to dig it. It was weird. It was when the deep state was trying to kill Trump first time round. But
Please.
they hired an incompetent British man to try and dig a tunnel, and I got 8 feet, and I got quite tired. So we just got brushed off the
Got 8
carpet.
feet and gave up.
Yeah. I was like, it's too far. And I was like, don't worry, they're
I
going to
don't
impeach
fucking
him.
know.
That'll sort it. And it did. And
did.
we're all saved. How
Shit.
close? 31 yards.
I pissed it up.
You pissed it right up. Where's he gone? Sam.
I couldn't find it.
You couldn't find the Colosseum?
No.
So where did you go? Where did you click?
I found another round thing. I just found a round thing and clicked on it. I'm
Sa-
dumb.
Sam, did you honestly not find the Colosseum? If you zoom into Rome a bit, it literally
Oh,
says
it's right there. Oh my
Colis-
god, it's
Colosseo. You had 3 minutes to find the Colosseum in
fucking
Rome.
hell.
It's so
And
obvious. from the
it's so
sky.
obvious. It's so big. I don't know what
It's
happened.
so big and so round, and so
I
says
beefed it.
Colosseo.
I beefed it.
Iconic ancient Roman gladiatorial arena with a big
Listen.
sign.
Listen, I'm dumb. Okay, I don't know.
Where did he
Stuff.
click? I want to find where he clicked. I
Don't
can't
look.
see. I can't see where he clicked. I think it's
Nowhere.
not showing you me out of shame.
Out of sheer embarrassment.
You did
Quick
click
sound,
in
so sorry.
Rome,
It
right?
was a joke. Yes, that's right. It was a joke.
It's
I
a
did it
joke.
as a joke. It
Yeah,
was
it's
a
a
bit.
joke.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was a
bit.
bit.
And you all fell for it. So actually, it's you who is stupid, not me. So you should.
You
all feel
definitely
ashamed of
clicked within a
yourselves.
mile of the Colosseum, not on another round thing. You just clicked on a roundabout.
Look, it was round. All right.
It was round. What more do you want from me?
Beverly Hills.
Okay, Beverly Hills, but Beverly Hills is an area, not like just a dot. So what?
It's not just a single point, an infinitesimal point. We're on Cannon Drive. Not helpful near a big
I
old
actually
church.
don't know
Not helpful.
in LA where it is.
No, LA is famously fucking
massive.
gigantic.
Hollywood sign, Dodger Stadium,
Santa Clarita.
Santa Monica. Yeah, I genuinely don't know.
Jesus
I know
Christ,
it's in
everyone's-
LA.
Yeah.
Silver Lake, Koreatown, Burbank.
Pasadena,
Uh-oh.
Glendale. I know all of these place names, but that's not helping.
Idiot test.
Idiot Test. Thousand Oaks. Beverly Hill. Found it.
Right, so it's near Thousand Oaks.
No, don't. No, it's not. That was a misdirect. It's not near Thousand Oaks. Santa Monica Boulevard. It's the cross street. Erin is. I can't work out what Erin is doing. It sounds like they're pumping up a bicycle.
Big wank?
We don't. Well, maybe, but
I mean, I've gone over to Thousand Oaks. I'm not seeing Beverly Hills, and that's
no,
concerning
it's
me.
not. It's not near there. It's like I was looking at Thousand Oaks, and then I scrolled
Oh, I see.
over.
Oh,
a
I
bit
found it. There
to
we
the-
go. Right. Huh.
Yep.
Thank goodness for that. Right.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm
That's a
guessing it's that
green
then.
Area. Must be this then. It's a place called Public Art, and then in quotes, Playground.
I don't like those
Okay.
quotation marks.
No, I don't like them at all. So we must be on this corner.
Yeah, I assume it's this thing. The
Yeah, it
lily
must be
pond.
Here then. Must be that.
Hopefully. Hey, yes, it was right there.
Hey, nice. Perfect score.
Oh, man, I came third by 1 point to Foxglove and Retro Bagel. And all because I clicked on the wrong side of the Dubai Mall.
So our plan.
Yeah,
almost
I
worked.
came third, you came 8th. So, sure, I still managed a podium finish. Sam.
I was doing more of it like I was going to Trojan horse them by coming in 8th,
Mhm, yeah.
and then they'd be like,
No, but how does sorry? No, sorry.
Yeah.
How does that? So okay, let's say you're.
so I'm like a Trojan. It's a Trojan horse.
No. But let's because the Trojan is you're in a battle, you
Yeah.
pretend to lose, and in pretending
Yep.
to lose,
Yes.
you open up your opponent to a surprise attack. So you've lost at GeoGuessr.
Yep.
Then what happens?
Which makes everyone lets their guard down,
Yep.
and the next day they
Yeah.
get an email
Yep.
saying, "Click this link."
Yeah. Okay. Which other? And if they weren't still in the glow of having won at GeoGuessr,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh, I seem to remember you don't click on links, just
You
random
shouldn't
links."
click a
you
link in
said."
an email, but I'm in such a high from my GeoGuessr win.
Yeah. I
Then
will
they'll
click this
click it.
link. And I will download this executable file and double click on
Yeah,
it. I
then they
will
click
run
it
it as
and
an
it just-
administrator.
And then it puts malware and viruses onto their PC, and all of the virus does is the next time they play GeoGuessr, it
Yeah.
will like make the mouse go
Squirt.
fucky when they're trying to.
Is it the kind of virus that you only see in movies that when you click on it, the screen goes dark and then a skull made out of ones and zeros goes ah? Has a virus ever actually acted in the way that viruses act on?
I think some of them have, but I think it
Maybe
was, like,
only in
the other way-
reference to yeah.
in reference to that. I don't think like there was definitely early ones that did stuff like fill the screen with nonsense.
Like I remember I got one years and years and years ago where like I got a command window and it was like your PC has been compromised now, and I was like I factory reset this fucking thing immediately because that's bad.
Pull the network cable out.
Yeah,
Darcy
exactly.
Birdie says Sam, the email says, "Click for your GeoGuessr medal." Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
That's how you get them.
Perfect. Right. Okay. So we didn't win that. Shall we do Brighton and see if we can win in Brighton?
Yeah, let's do
Right.
that.
We're going to see if we can win Brighton.
Let's do Brighton. Hopefully, it doesn't drop us in like the suburbs of.
If it gives me fucking Hangleton, I'll be furious. That's not Brighton. Brighton, UK.
Don't
Okay,
accidentally dox yourself. Yes, we will be careful
Yeah, it's
to
fine.
not dox ourselves.
I'm going to go Brighton and Hove.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Kicking out the inactive players, can the good folks of Twitch beat us on our home turf?
See if I can find Brighton on a map to start with. Just court just.
Seven of Penguins. Let's all just find Tim's house. Flamingo, but yeah, Virus with a little cartoon of a hacker dancing or whatever is probably only for like hackathons or something.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Yeah. Making that animation would take significantly longer than making the virus.
Exactly. They're not good. They're not good at animation. If they
No.
were, they'd be animators.
Exactly. You've seen loads of games with like developer artwork. Real placeholder artwork.
Sam, I don't know what this means, but we're actually losing players. Like people are disappearing from the list.
Wow. Come on.
Pezzy Chaos.
Join up.
Unfortunately, I unfortunately know where Brighton is. How dare you? How dare you? Lazy Kiwi, you know it's bad when Bioshock is more calming than GeoGuessr. There we go. Werribee has joined.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I have to chide
Get
them like
in.
children. Come on. We're going for a run. Come on.
Or you're not. Or you can't have your broccoli.
Pezzy Chaos, you're too south.
It's very south. It's
Right.
about as south as you can get.
Yeah. Any further south, and you're either in the sea or on the Isle of Wight. Right, okay, we'll do it with 9. We'll do it with 9. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay, right. Oh, okay, have to fucking
White screen. yeah.
refresh. Okay, well that's an easy start.
Okay, yeah. Thank
That's an
you.
easy start. Oh no, I've clicked on London Road Station.
Oh no.
So that would be
Right
about
about.
there. It's hard to on this map. Actually, quite hard to work out where the front of the station is because it's all just white
So-
lump.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're coming
about-
in here.
about
so we
there.
must be about there. Right.
And now I wait for 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Maybe 3 minutes was a bit excessive.
Yeah, maybe 3 minutes was a bit excessive. Although I can just terminate round at any time. So fucking watch it, people. Ali Baxter, I happen to have been to Brighton twice, actually. Fox and Pal, I was so good at the other one, I'm going out on a high. I went to a Superdrug and used some free tester of the hand lotions because my hands were too dry. Flamingo 42, there was once a scene in NCIS where they're getting hacked, and so they have to counter hack, which of course involves typing a lot and not just ripping out a network cable.
Yeah, you just
And the one lady is like, "It's too fast, I can't keep up," and someone else joins her on the same keyboard. Somehow that helps. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Yeah, I
so
mean, maybe
funny.
if you trained for years as a circus trick to both take one half of the keyboard and know exactly what the other person is typing, you couldn't even plug another keyboard. Like, it's not how computer work.
No.
It's not how computer
That's
work.
so funny.
So no Penguins NCIS was an interesting show. And Pezicast has called us a pair. It's a pair. Fun fact, they did that scene as a parody in Penton. They did that scene as a parody scene because they wanted to make fun of the hacking concept crime shows did. That's always a problem when you do a parody and no one realizes it's a parody and you just end up looking
Yep.
stupid.
Sufficiently earnest parody is indistinguishable from the real thing.
Right, 31 seconds. Also, if you're playing, you can't just look at my screen. That would be cheating.
That's cheating.
Cheating. Soda Penguins. Well, NCIS was stupid. There, I said it. I'm brave. And the end of the scene does involve the older guy just pulling the cable.
Yeah.
Which is good. Just unplug it. It's fine. Although if they've hacked your server and you're getting to it through a terminal, if you just unplug your terminal, that's not what's on. You need
That's
to
not
turn
going
off.
to help. Also, if it's already on your server, you
No, that is not where that picture was taken.
that isn't where
That
that picture
isn't
was
where
taken
that picture was
from.
taken. The M&S Simply Food, that is outside under an awning. We know for a fact that GeoGuessr is incorrect. That is
Wrong.
outside. The Pizza Rebellion is a fucking
outside.
vending machine outside under an awning. The M&S Simply Foods wall is the other side of the outside. This is fucking unacceptable.
This is ridiculous. We've been scammed. Scam warning.
Absolutely furious.
GeoGuessr.
Right, okay, right. I'm now looking completely up
oh,
because I know exactly where that is and I'm giving no one else any chance. No one look. I'm just going to keep moving everything so you can't cheat, you fucking cheaters. So angry. So angry at all of you for what
Okay.
you've done.
Okay, so where? And then you go here, and then it's
Absolutely furious I am. Pesky as I'm hearing excuses. What, the excuse of being correct? Of being better than you people? God, this is just a microcosm of my whole life. My pure, raw, unadulterated talent going unappreciated because the world is wrong. So I'm paying to
world
Tim
is
just
wrong.
admit you don't know your own city. No, I won't admit I don't know my own city. I will admit that you're shitty. That's right. I put you in a little ditty.
Bottom. So it's right opposite that road. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah,
Pentel, you could just hide your screen, Tim. 71 penguins. Rude. Very rude. Oh,
Shut up, Tim.
I will not, Foxglove. I will never be silenced.
Brighton Flint Grotto.
Yeah,
Fuck is that?
go to the Brighton Flint Grotto. I've never heard of the Brighton Flint Grotto, and I live in Brighton, and I love Flint and grottos.
Always talking about. Can't get shut up about grottos. and
Sam,
Flint.
have you been to the latest basalt grotto? I say. What about the latest? Semi? Oh God, what's another kind of rock, Sam? Chalk grotto.
Talk.
What about a granite grotto? What about what's another? We got flint,
granotto.
basalt, granite, chalk,
Yeah. Limestone.
limestone,
Sedimentary.
sandstone. Well, sandstone is a sedimentary rock, I believe,
Oh yeah. Yeah. must
as
be.
is limestone. There we go.
Okay.
6 yards. I'm still not
I was
first
too
though.
far up. I was too far up the road.
Sam, it was a
Yeah.
zip line. How many zip
I
lines?
know.
are
I didn't find the bit that said
Sam.
zip line.
Sam, this is fucking the Colosseum all over again.
It really.
Why
is
are
like
you up at the
Colosseum bit.
I-360, Sam?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. It's not you. I apologise.
No,
Where
I'm
are
down
you?
at the. I'm down. I'm just further down Madeira Drive.
Near the Steve Vet statue, Sam. Are you a
Yeah.
fucking idiot? It's
fuck-
nowhere
Look at
near
the
the
chat,
Steve
you
Vet.
cunt.
It's so. I got the scale wrong in my head and just went way too far down.
Right, Pentel. I'm not even looking. Apparently, hang on. You.
Never
Oh,
let
okay.
Sam do
Pentel. Just because of
navigation,
that,
no.
I've refunded Foxglove Platter because that shut up was justified. You were mean to 71 penguins. Oh dear. So what I'm getting is never let Sam do navigation. Apparently so. I always assumed Sam was very good at this.
If I don't have a GPS, no, it's just I don't know places, names of places just don't stick in my head.
Places and names.
Oh, is this that cafe that? Is
Oh yeah, I
okay?
know this.
Yeah, I know where we are.
Okay.
And then it's right there. Okay. Colosseum. I don't know any. Like Erin will tell you whenever we're going anywhere, and they're like, "It's by such and such a place," and I'm like, "I got nothing."
Don't know.
It doesn't.
To be
it
fair,
doesn't
I don't
stick
know.
in my
I
head.
don't know any road names.
No.
I'm very bad on road names. Lilios 28 is someone boinking the Colosseum. Well, Sam would if he could fucking find it. If he could find it, he'd pop it in, but he can't.
Oh, Stony.
Historical. Lilios, were you trying to make a joke about a colonoseum? The colonoseum? The colonoseum?
Yeah.
Could it be the colonoseum?
See him every day.
Lilios 88 is that. Oh, sorry. Lilios 28 said, "Who is fucking the Colosseum?" Tim explained. Is someone boinking the Colosseum? Yeah, Sam would love to. He hears the siren call of the Colosseum. Here's Maximus Decimus Meridius.
Come to me, I am the Colosseum.
Ah,
Come to
please
me.
come to me.
Please. You can go to the bit where they had the end scene where Chuck Norris fought Bruce Lee in Way of the Dragon.
Do you think that happens in the Colosseum?
I think so. I think it was
In
filmed
Way
in
of the
Colosseum.
Dragon.
Was it Way of the Dragon? Way of the Dragon's the one that's set in Rome.
Oh, I didn't realize. I've seen that scene, and it often
Yeah.
gets an example of like back when Chuck Norris was a person. You'd be like, oh yes, he knows a fighting style, and is in films about it.
Yep.
Is that in the Colosseum?
I think so.
Weird. Retro Bagel, I leave the chat for 5 minutes and come back to this. Apparently, LVBLW has found it. Hate this. Especially as this cafe is mislabeled on the map.
Did it change name recently or something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think
Either
so.
that or I've really fucked this up.
No, that's got to be where it is. As soon as you come out of there, that's
Yeah.
you're right in.
LPW, I found it because I read street because I can read street signs.
That does help.
Oh, what? Yeah, you just looked up and found Holland Road, did you, LPBLW, like a freak? You didn't just know it off by heart because everyone's been to that shop one time and been like, yeah, it's all right, yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
yeah. It looks like it's gonna be really nice, and it's all right.
Had brunch there once. It was okay.
Capri, I just sneezed so hard, I scared my cat. There we are. 6 yards. Oh, I'm now officially top of the leaderboard. Sam, you're third, which is better. But why?
I'm gonna be on the podium
But why
I
is
gotta be on that
Rafa
pod.
beating you in the town you live in?
because I'm bad at knowing where things are or where I am.
Colchester, I don't like this game. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Is this?
So that's St James Street.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know where. Where is it?
Colchester, nothing to do with losing. Nothing.
So we're on the corner of that and that. Yeah.
Zodon Penguins is pretty proud of their panic. Guess, Inkstain Danny, I'm struggling, help.
Okay.
There is a lovely mural on that wall. Really should have set this to like 1 minute. But it's too late now.
Too late.
It does allow us the time for a chat, you know?
It's true.
And I would like to publicly thank Sam, because Sam came over last weekend and we did, I want to say, 4 songs?
It was, yeah, it was 4, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
4 songs. We did all the instrumentation for 4 songs, and then I've been adding lyrics to those. It's been a great help because I'm not gonna lie,
It
chat.
was really fun.
Really hit a wall with these fucking songs.
20
Agree-
songs is
It's
a lot.
too many
It's-
songs. It's 2 albums of
lot of songs.
songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just whack them out. And then I like start when they go, unless you put out total horse shit, you can't just whack them out, can you?
No, it's not a going through the motions kind of thing, is it?
No,
It's-
especially when they're all in different genres and styles and.
Yeah.
So it's been very helpful. So I think there's going to be a real uptick in quality for 4 songs, and then a massive crash back down again. He's like, Tim did this one on his own, did he? Yeah, I see. Capri Cosby, I like the sea life painting on that building. Yes, there has always been lovely. That's on the side of the Sidewinder pub, I believe. Molly Fannin, how close are you to being done with the songs? I have only got 3 to do now, and one of them is for Martin and Leah, who I know personally, and therefore they can wait.
Yes. They can
And they
wait.
also
They're
specifically asked to do it last. So I
he
think
was maximum tired and frustrated with the process. by the time he got
that
to
song
it.
is going to be coarse and
It's gonna be
angry.
ear bleedingly coarse.
It's like yes. So because I think we were hoping to get them done by the second week of November. It is now the third week of November, so I'm slightly behind. But as I say, only with 3 songs, one of which Sam has already provided me a tune for. But it will be coarse, and it will get everywhere. Yes, it is the third week of November.
Yeah.
I know,
saying,
right?
isn't
It's
it?
fucking terrifying. That's why I panicked in my tax, because I started getting messages being like, it's 60 days till your deadline. I was like, oh, fuck. I've been thinking about doing this since April. 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards. Right, final round. I am... Sam, you just need... Okay, you got maximum points in there, but so did Wrath of Kana. We really need Wrath of Kana to fuck it up by 400 points and for you to
Wrath
land
of
on
Kana,
it.
can you really beef it for the
Can
next
you
round?
really beef it right up, Jimmy?
Just as a favour to me.
Wrath of Kana shouted,
oh.
no!
And Pental will reward you 500 channel points somehow. I don't think that's even possible.
I don't know. No, unless they immediately, if they spend 500 channel points, we can redeem them 500 channel points. But other than that, you can't really do it. Okay, right.
Oh, we're at the other end of the thing. Okay. Maybe I can find it this time.
I mean, you guessed right next to this last time, so just guess what you did in the other round, and you'll be there. Which bit of the road are we on? We're on the pedestrian bit of the road. Did I click too far away? I think clicked quite close.
Quite
Pendle
close.
says, I ain't doing shit.
Fair. Asked and answered.
Asked and answered. Community Cosplay, I know the Midwest over here is going to be blasted with a cold snap, and I'm not ready. I kind of want us to have some proper wintry weather. We've sort of been doing chilly-ish autumn.
Yeah.
And I'd like it to be cold. Laser Kiwi, if your game's just gone, refresh. It shouldn't lose where you are. It should keep you instance. Oh, and luckily we have 3 minutes to the end of stream, so this should time out perfectly.
Nice.
And thank you to those folks who have followed me on Blue Sky since stream started. I think about 10 or 15 of you have. Because guys, I'm on Blue Sky now, so pretty
Blue
important.
Sky, everybody. Get off Twitter.
Seems to be exactly the same as Twitter, except just less hateful.
Less Elon. And the less Elon we can have in our lives, the better in general.
Just waiting for Elon to buy Blue Sky, just to irritate people.
Fortunately, that may not go for anyone in the United States.
Yeah, he's going to be, Secretary for the Interior before long. I do like the fact that he's sort of like a massive supporter and has sort of like really cuddled up, and then has become like co-chair of a bullshit department that doesn't exist. Like, it really feels like he's been given a seat at the children's
Yeah, what was
table.
it like? Government efficiency.
Yeah, government efficiency, which is not a real department. It'll be like a quango, essentially, which he's not even the sole chair of. He's the co-chair of.
Elon kicked Stephen King off Twitter because Stephen King called Musk the First Lady.
Incredible.
That's so funny. I thought it was a haven for free speech. What happened to
Yeah,
that?
it's a haven for free speech. Anybody can say anything that he likes, so that's fine.
But if you use the word cis, it's hate speech. But
Yeah,
if
hate
you
speech.
use slurs against trans and gay people, that's not hate speech.
Yeah.
Cool. That'd be know where he stands.
Seven of Penguin says, Sam, you need a profile pic on Blue Sky.
Oh. Yes, you're right. I don't
Do
have
it
one,
right now.
thank
Take a picture of your face really close at an awkward angle right now. Again, that's not actually where that image is from, because that is saying it's halfway down the beach. I mean, I still came first, but you fucking test me, GeoGuessr.
Yeah,
because
that's not
that
what
ain't where that
was.
picture is. Because that's quite clearly on a beach. Were we on a beach? Were we on a
No,
beach?
we were
No.
on the road. We were near
So-
the buses.
Apparently, Inkstain Danny was closer, even though we were right next to the Steve Ovett statue. I am closer. Fucking testing me. But I have won. Unfortunately, Sam. Sam, where
Third
did you...
place.
Sam, where did you... Sam, why did you... Sam, hi, Sam, it's Tim here. When it was the zip line, you guessed right next to the Steve Ovett statue, which is where we were.
Yeah.
And now, when it was right next to the Steve Ovett statue, you guessed the wrong road halfway
Yeah.
back towards the zip line. So I suppose
the
my
wrong
question is...
road.
Yeah. You've clicked on Madeira Drive. That is not the road. There's two roads. Sorry. It's not this wrong road. We were on the pedestrianised pathway, which is
We were on the
separately marked.
pedestrianised-
But very importantly, way down the road. So I suppose my
Because
question
I
is...
thought we were at the end because I
Uh-huh,
thought so.
uh-huh.
When I went back,
Yeah.
I went back across to those buses. Right,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that statue.
Yeah.
Went back across those buses.
Well, the statue I mentioned
And then I
to
went-
you specifically.
Shut up. And then I went down a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and then there was the end of the units.
Yeah.
The 18, 26, 27, 28
Uh-huh.
units, right under the things, and I thought, right, so
Yeah.
we're a bit further along than that. I just
Sure.
didn't go far enough, and anyway, put it on the beach. So I am vindicated, but also wrong and bad.
I'd like to
Wrong.
I'd like to make it very clear to everybody, I do not mind. I'm not actually angry at Sam. I felt like just midway through that, I was like, do people know that this isn't actually...
This is just a bit.
I just thought I'd engage in some bullying. Yeah.
Mm.
It's right next to the Steve Ovett. Because if you look to the right, there's this guy.
It's right there,
It's
isn't
called Steve Ovett. We talked about it. Fine. So I came first. Most important thing. Wrath of Kana, obviously a Brighton resident of many years, second. Sam Ray, who I think has visited once or twice, so it's pretty impressive, came
I
third.
know where it is roughly.
Yeah, roughly. You know what? Roughly where it is. Karen, last idiot test. Who is Steve Ovett? Sam.
Steve Yvette.
Famously did something that is depicted in the statue in that place on Brighton Beach.
A runner, a marathon runner, a runner, jogging man, a racer.
Okay, so he is a running man.
Meters Olympic.
Mm-hmm.
100 meters.
Right.
First
Okay, and this would have been in the Olympics that took place on the Brighton seafront, would it?
on the Brighton seafront.
Yeah,
yep,
when Brighton
2012.
hosted the Olympics in 2012. You remember in 2012 when Steve Ovett, who was long dead by then, I believe
He
on that spot
did the first 4-minute mile.
he did the first 4-minute mile. Yes, he
His
did.
name was Roger Bannister.
No, I think I can't remember which one he did. He broke a 100-meter record or a minute mile record or something like that. I can't remember exactly
So I was
what, but he broke
pretty
it.
Close.
You're pretty close. I can't remember exactly
Pretty
which.
close.
What did he do? What was the specific? The World 2 miles. Apparently.
Don't give a shit about that.
Wow. Okay, so you also don't know the answer on Google. No, I don't. I just know that he was a famous runner who broke a record on Brighton Beach. Or maybe he's just from here. Maybe I don't know. You know what? I adopted a tone, but maybe I don't know because I thought he did it specifically there. Damn it! I really adopted a tone, Sam, and I turns out I might
Came
be
back to
wrong.
bite you, didn't it?
Shit. Karen, we should stop putting up statues of people, or put up a statue of everyone. Statues for all.
Just one big statue.
Just made
Put
of
up a
a
statue of-
horrifying homunculus.
Get the whole world unfold. I guess the Mercator projection. Just put up a map of the globe.
Yeah.
There you go. Done.
And
That's everyone.
that's a statue of everyone.
It's a statue of everyone. Boom. Problem solved.
Wow.
Everyone's happy.
Guys, he's done it.
Peace achieved.
Right. We're over time now because somebody, Sam, was assuming that he knew things and making a big stink about it. Can't believe Sam did this.
Making
So
a
we
big
will
song and dance.
make a big song and dance. So we'll see you next time. I believe Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 will be out next week. which
What?
contains proper missions and co-op stuff. So I think, assuming that it doesn't crash and go wibbly, we should do that next week. Keep an eye on Blue Sky and Twitter. Twitter's still shambles on for stream announcements, if nothing else, because I can't remember if it's this next week or the week after that we need to move stream an hour earlier because I have a gig. Can't remember. 71 Penguins, no, and stop it. FBW, gonna play with or without physics, boys? Without. Never use physics. Terrifying. So hopefully we'll do that because it's on Game Pass. So thank you, Sam. Thank you, Pentol. Thank you, everybody. I'm the best, and I know exactly who Steve Yvette is. And see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.